VisMin Super Cup. Andian ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang banan kung maayo mo tula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup pangontra droga, maiusap ang tanan. Andian ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. Andian ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang banan kung maayong putula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Andian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Andian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang banan kung maayong putula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Andian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Naibaglahong sa dula sa atong timawi pasalig, ipahitungod sa pamilya o sa ato ang syudad. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. Andian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang banan kung maayong putula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Andian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Kaning higayon para ipakita ang mga abilidad para pamatuod ang tinuod ang mga kusgan. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. Andian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang banan kung maayong putula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup pangontra droga, maiusap ang tanan. Andian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. Andian na ang VisMin Super Cup.
Mic test. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Sound check.
Mic test 1, 2. Great.
Para sa mga pangandoy.
Sound check 1, 2, 3.
Okay,
sound check.
Andian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan.
Tatawag kami sa gitna. Pag dumating yung mga team, saan kami pupwesto? Sa likod.
Andian VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putula para sa mga
Hindi lahat ng produkto ay gusto kong i-endorso. At ang napili ko ay bagay lamang na pakinabangan ng kamay nila. Dahil para sa akin, it's all about giving back. Pero ang manok ng bayan, hindi ko matanggihan. Bukod sa sobrang sarap na, sa bawat manok na binibili nyo, ay may nakalaan para sa atletang Pilipino at sa mga kapuspalad nating mga kababayan.
Ang manok na rapsa kahit alaws na sauce. Chooks to go ang nag-iisang nokma ni Yorme.
Sir Benji, may inireklamo na naman daw po kayo.
Ang sarap-sarap ng uling roasters ko. Bakit ko konti lang yung stores? Boss Ronald,
Patulfo ka ng patulfo. Eh, nasa harap mo na ang solusyon. Buksan mo ang manok mo. Masarap ang uling roasters.
salamat na marami, sir. Sakalan niyo ba ay
Tama na, hindi tayo close.
Dahil sa buhay, kailangan mo ng kasangga. Uling roasters. Sumobra sa sarap. Pasensya na.
Pagdating sa healthy chicken, sagot namin kayo sa Chooks to go. Bili na ng classic honey glazed Chooks to go sweet roast chicken o ang Chooks to go pepper roast chicken na marinated with pepper and herbs. At ang mintamang anghang, saktong sipa, ang harissa roast. Lahat ng aming manok ay laki sa alaga, hindi sa gamot. Garantisado, zero antibiotics. Kaya order na sa Chooks to go delivery hotline 8687-1010 o online sa chookstogodelivery.com, Facebook Messenger o via GrabFood at Food Panda. Chooks to go, the healthiest manok na masarap kahit walang sauce. Another first from Bounty Agro Ventures Incorporated.
Pagadian City, kilala bilang Little Hong Kong of the South, dito magaganap ang bakbakan at makokoronahan ang unang kampiyon sa Mindanao.
Ang probinsya ng Zamboanga del Sur, siyudad ng Pagadian City, ang Regional Government Center of Western Mindanao. Andam nga mobarug ug buhion ang negosyo, sports ug turismo. Pamaagi sa duwa ang higugma sa tanan, ang basketball.
Pinaagi sa suporta sa local government units din sa rehiyon. Andam na nga mapakita ang mga teams kung unsa gyud ang tinud-anay nga dula sa basketball dinhi sa Mindanao.
Isip usa ka rehiyon sa Mindanao, atong ipakita ang pagkusa sa tanang Mindanaons, pinaagi sa sports, ilabi na ang basketball.
Luzon,
Visayas,
Mindanao.
Ito ang first professional basketball league in the South. Kini ang Chooks to go Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup Mindanao Leg.
Ato Libay.
Ato ni Bay,
Ato ni Bay. Ato ni Bay.
Ato ni Bay.
Alian na ang VisMin Super Cup. Ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan.
Magandang araw, Pagadian City! Probinsya ng Zamboanga del Sur. Nandito po tayo sa loob ng Pagadian Gymnasium. Ito ang iyong Chooks to go Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup Mindanao Leg. And ladies and gentlemen, here's your host, Miss Sheila Salaysay and Mr. Andrew Bagandi.
Mayong hapon, Andrew. Mayong hapon sa inyong tanan. Ang dami ng blessings na-receive natin ngayon. Matagal tayong naghintay pero syempre hindi dapat natin kalimutan yung mga tumulong sa atin from Zamboanga, Sibugay, Board Member Richard Olegario, Vice Governor Ray Anle Olegario, Vice Mayor Ramses Olegario, and Governor Wilter Yap Palma. Partner, ang masasabi mo?
Maayong hapon kaninyong tanan, Pagadian City. Tama ka dyan, partner, no?
So wag na nating patagalin itong araw na to sa opening ceremony natin. Narito ang 9 na koponan na maglalaban-laban para makuha ang titulo ng Mindanao Leg. Simulan natin sa representante ng probinsya ng Zamboanga del Sur. Kasama ang kanilang head coach, Bong Abad, team captain Dan Sara at homegrown Garex Puerto. Ang inyong Alza Alliance Zamboanga.
Ang mga kusyan, VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. Andian ang VisMin Super Cup para sa ating kanan. Dagang balat mo, maayong mutula para sa mga pangandoy.
Handang ipakita ang kanilang lakas kasama ang kanilang head coach, Vis Valencia, Paul Sanga at homegrown, John Gonzaga, ang Misamis Oriental Brew Authority.
VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. Andian ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Dagang banan mo, maayong mutula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup ang kontra droga, mag-iusap.
Misamis Occidental, humanda para suportahan ang inyong koponan. Kasama ang kanilang head coach, Miguel Borilla, team captain, Pamboy Raimundo, at homegrown, J.R. Pahente. Ang Clarin Santo Niño.
Andian ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong kanan. Daghang balat mo, maayong mutula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup ang kontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan.
Lilipad para maiuwi ang titulo sa kanilang probinsya. Narito ang kanilang head coach, Dane Lariosa, team captain, Wilson Baltasar, at homegrown, Kyle Ordeniza, ang inyong Iligan Archangels.
Sa pamilya, sa ato ang syudad. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. Andian ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan.
Pride and honor, dalawang salita na handang ipakita para sa kanilang syudad. Kasama ang kanilang head coach, Tony Pardo, team captain, Gabi Espinas, at homegrown, Med Salim. Ang inyong STS JPS Zamboanga City.
Kaning higayon para ipakita ang mga abilidad para pamatuod ang tinuod ang mga kusgan. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup.
Handang patunayan ang lakas sa loob ng hardcourt kasama ang kanilang head coach, Gerson Cabiltes, team captain, Jonathan Oiloan, at homegrown, Anthony Trinidad, ang Jumbo Plastic Basilan Peace Riders.
Para sa mga pangandoy, VisMin Super Cup ang kontra droga, maiusap ang tanan. Andian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan.
Isang maliit na munisipalidad ang magpapakita ng talento sa loob ng Hartford. Kasama ang kanilang head coach, Crisanto Bautista, team captain, Tete Chidoro, at homegrown Carlos Tabaquero. Lanao del Sur, ang inyong kupunan, ang Kapatagan, Buffalo Braves.
VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Dagang banan umayong putula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup ang kontra droga.
Maliit na munisipalidad man, malaki naman ang puso na handa nilang ipakita sa kanilang mga laro. Kasama ang kanilang head coach, Eddie Laure, team captain, Leo Nahorda, at homegrown, Lester Reyes. Zamboanga del Norte, ang inyong Rojas Vanguards.
Para sa mga pangandoy, VisMin Super Cup ang kontra droga. Mag-iusap ang tanan, ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Naibaglawong sa dula.
Little Hong Kong of the South man kung tawagin ang kanilang lugar. Handa naman nila explore ang kanilang talento para sa kanilang syudad. Kasama ang kanilang head coach, Harold Santa Cruz, team captain Mark Benitez, at homegrown Kent Baldeo. Ang ating host squad, ang Pagadian Explorers.
At ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Dagang banan umayong putula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup ang kontra droga. Mag-iusap ang tanan.
Ang ating siyam na kupunan para sa inyong Chooks to Go Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup Mindanao Leg. At para bigyang pasasalamat ang araw na to, tayo po ay tumayo para sa ating panalangin na susundan ng pambansang awit.
Heavenly Father, salamat kaayo sa pagpatapok na mong tanan, ug salamat sa grasya na kinabuhi, na imuhang gihatag ka namong tanan. Giyahi kaming tanan nga mahilayo aning COVID-19 virus. Tagai kami ug ligon nga panglawas. May you bestow your guidance and blessings on this event so that we can enjoy and appreciate its significance in our lives. Bless everyone present today that each may be able to share what she or he has for your glory and honor. Grant good health and safety to loved ones left at home, and peace and goodwill to all men. May we play our heart out and 100% effort thereon to court. May we also be a good sportsman to our opponents before, during, and after the game. May your will be done. Amen. Para tayo ay bigyan ng masayang pagsalubong, narito ang mayor ng ating host city. Bigyan natin ng isang masigabong palakpakan si Pagadian City Mayor Sammy Co.
Maraming salamat po sa lahat. At this juncture, would like to welcome the VisMin Super Cup for playing in our beloved city of Pagadian. And I would like to invite all the team owner, team's manager to watch the game, the tournament. And for all the viewers, kasi nakabubbles po tayo, bawal po ang audience, to watch on your TV and on your cell phone. Again, to all of you, to all the teams, I wish you good luck. And to all the participating teams, salamat po sa pagpunta nyo dito. And I would like also to thank the management of the VisMin Super Cup for hosting, for having the event held here in my beloved city of Pagadian. Thank you very much.
Salamat kayo, Mayor Sammy Co. At ngayon naman, para sa special na video message para sa ating lahat, narito ang Governor ng probinsya ng Zamboanga del Sur, si Governor Victor Yu.
It's pre-pandemic, we can move anywhere, no? We can think of anything, we can plan of anything. But of course, during pandemic, medyo controlled yung mga activities, controlled yung mga plano natin, and it's really affect the place, no? Especially the sports activities of the province. It is number one activities na affected dito sa pandemic. So we decided to join the VisMin Super Cup because a sort of diversion using this new normal of kind of presentation of sports. Sort of curiosity, of course it is a challenge, but opportunity also for the province to be introduced. Right now, it's really hard to make the province for tourism activity. So, in other form, maybe by basketball or the sports, we can introduce the province. Honestly, I'm not very good in basketball, honestly. But also, but of course, I love to see the game, no? So I feel very excited, especially having other provinces or cities, the competition. I know that the province, my constituents, the Sambusurian, will support the team, no, of the province. So, although there's some worry, but I am very excited. I just rely on the expert. There are people who are expert in the management, expert of the identification of player, and we cannot guarantee to win, honestly. We will always try our best. We always encourage the player, inspire the player, their support. But at least if they will do their best, they do their best, that is enough for me. Actually, this is the first time, no, to have. It is really an honor to support the VisMin Super Cup because most of the sports activities in Luzon or in Metro Manila. Having this sports activity, it's really encourage the players, the local players, to excel. No? There are many good players in Visayas and Mindanao, and having this, maybe they can show their best, no? In basketball. To all the people of Zamboanga del Sur, our provincial government, our province, has a team for the VisMin Cup. I would like to invite you all to see on a virtual and cheer our team. I think virtually also. Yes. But I know, even in the virtual way, the player can feel the support of our people. So I hope we support them, and let's make our team win, hopefully, for the VisMin Cup. I would like to thank Rakit for inviting us, and of course his team. Although many of the players are local, but I know with the coaching staff, Coach Bong Abad, with the teamworks, and the team manager Roel Cabardo, and of course si Congresswoman Dibinayu, or one of the financiers of the ALSA, and our tourism officer, Attorney Bana, who is also all the way supporting the team, and the player itself. Please do your best, try your best, and good luck to the ALSA team. Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup. Ato ni Bay.
Salamat kayo, Governor. Ngayon naman, isang video message ang handang ibigay sa atin ng representante ng unang distrito ng Zamboanga del Sur. Narito, si Congresswoman Divina Grace Yu.
First of all, I would like to thank the Pilipinas VisMin Cup for this inaugural season of Mindanao Leg. With your initiative headed by Sir Rocky Chan, thank you very much. Because of this, the players were able to play kahit na may pandemic, but of course with the proper health protocols. And also kami din sa iba't ibang provinces and cities na sumali dito, we're able to promote our province and our city. No, despite with the pandemic, so ma-promote namin yung province namin and city, and hopefully, we believe naman po na hindi ganito parate. We believe that there is light at the end of the tunnel. So matatapos din yung pandemic, and by that time, malalaman na din ng mga tao sa Visayas and sa Mindanao na maganda palang pumunta sa mga iba't ibang provinces, lalo na po sa Zamboanga del Sur. Punta ho kayo dito sa Zamboanga del Sur. Akong giimbitaran tanang Sambusuryan nga mo support sa ato ang team sa Zamboanga del Sur, ang Alliance Zamboanga or ALZA. So don't forget to watch pinaagi sa inyong mga cellphone or sa inyong TV, and ayaw mo kabalaka kay kanang ang proper health protocols gi-implementar sa Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup. So, nakabubble ni sila, meaning to say, moadto lang sila sa dula niya, muuli po sa ilahang mga tagsa-tagsa ka mga hotels. So, don't forget to support our team, ALZA, or Alliance Zamboanga. Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup, ato ni Bay!
Maraming salamat, Congresswoman Divina Grace Yu. Now, may we call on the DSWD ASEC Jade Hamulod for a special message.
Mayong hapon, in behalf of the VisMin Super Cup, Chooks to Go VisMin Super Cup, I would like to congratulate to all the participants, to the teams, to the coaches, and especially yung mga kaibigan ko from GAB. Thank you at saka sa mga andito ngayon sumuporta. Alam naman natin kung gaano kahirap ngayon kasi nasa pandemya pa po tayo. So sana sumunod lang po tayo sa health protocol ng gobyerno. We would like to thank also the Governor Victor J.U., Congresswoman Divina Grace Yu, and the host, Mayor Samiko, for this warm welcome to the teams from or over the Mindanao. Pasalamat din po tayo na healthy tayo lahat ngayon at saka sinasabi ko nga dati na dapat magkaroon po tayo ng disiplina, dedikasyon at saka determinasyon para magkaroon ng ganitong klaseng liga. So congratulations again to Chooks to Go Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup.
Maraming salamat po, DSWD ASEC Jade Hamolod. Ngayon naman marami talaga ang sumuporta sa ating liga, pero ito hindi talaga sumuko since from the start ng Visayas Leg until now dito sa Mindanao Leg. Maririnig natin ang kanyang espesyal na mensahe para sa ating lahat. Palakpakan natin ang Bounty Agro Ventures Incorporated President Mr. Ronald Mascarenhas.
Officer Mr. Rocky Chan for a job very well done. The Visayas Leg figured in an ugly controversy early in the tournament, but the organizers and the Games and Amusements Board acted decisively and quickly restored public confidence in our league. The subsequent games showcased beautiful games, created memorable moments, and unveiled a new generation of mga manok ng bayan. To all the players, show our country your best and always play with your best foot forward. Game fixing or point shaving has no place in this league. To our coaches, be a good role model to our players and lead them to play the game with respect and honor. Ato ni Bay, Chooks to Go Pilipinas will always be here to support this league and all other regional leagues. Good luck, mga manok ng bayan, and let the games begin.
Maraming salamat, Mr. Ronald Mascarenhas. Sa nakalipas na araw, itong taong ito ang naging punong abala para maging matagumpay ang pagpapatuloy ng ating Mindanao Leg. Ating palakpakan ang Chief Operating Officer ng Chooks to Go Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup, Mr. Rocky Chan.
Good afternoon, maayong hapon, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. Wow, eto na, Mindanao Leg. Ito na yung ultimate na maraming salamat sa venue. Tayo ang pinakaunang gagamit nito, ang Pagadian City Gymnasium. Maraming salamat, Mayor Samiko. Simula nang lumapit ang VisMin Super Cup, never siya nag-say no. Nung lumapit kami ni Boss Dodong Pamaran, ang una sabi na, sige, go tayo. Then, in the works na agad yung venue. So again, to Mayor Samiko, Pagadian City, maraming salamat. Councilor Tyra Ko. And of course, I'd like to give special thanks to Governor Victor Yu of the province of Zamboanga del Sur, Congresswoman Divina Grace Yu for all the support. I can't say anything. And of course, VisMin Super Cup is here because of these people. Players, coaches, referees, staff, lahat. Ito ang dahilan kaya andito ang VisMin Super Cup para magkaroon tayo ng hanap buhay. It's not about basketball, it's about livelihood. Again, in behalf of the Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup, maraming salamat, and to all our sponsors, especially to Chooks to Go, Boss Ronald Mascareñas, Boss Melmac, walang sawa na sumusuporta sa VisMin Super Cup, to all our sponsors, and to everyone, and sa lahat ng manonood, sana suportahan nyo ang Mindanao leg ng VisMin Super Cup kay Ato Nibay.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rocky Chan. Ang susunod na tatawagin ko ay isang kilalang personalidad sa larangan ng basketball at isa sa mga tumutulong sa ating liga. Sportscaster, news writer, kilalang inuidolo ng marami. Ating palakpakan ang league consultant ng Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup, Mr. Manolo Chino Trinidad.
Para sa ating kalan, daghang kung maayong putula. Para sa mga pangandoy, VisMin Super Cup ang droga.
Social distancing naman eh. Kaya tatanggalin ko muna. Una-una, si Sir Rocky. Si Rocky Chan, daghang salamat. Hindi mo sinukuan itong VisMin Super Cup. Kay Mayor Sammy, daghang salamat sa imong itabang. Grabe. Nagpatayo ng bago na laruan ng almost overnight. Sammy, utang namin, Mayor Sammy, sa imo. Bakit kami nakalaro karon? Daghang salamat, sir. Kay Governor and Congresswoman Yu, daghang salamat. Ipinaglaban ninyo. Sa panahon na ito, kabalo naman kayo sa Tagalog, no? Okay, magtatagalog na ho ako. Itong panahon ng pandemic, napakahirap. So sana po sa mga team officials, yung mga team owners, matanggap nyo yung pasalamat dahil binigyan nyo ng opportunity ang liga na makapagpatuloy. Kung di sa suporta ninyo, dili kami makapag-start ng game. Sa ipil, daghang salamat sa inyong itabang na kahit last minute nakalaro kami. Pero karon, akong gustong kausapin ng mga players. Players, sana ma-realize nyo ano yung blessing na meron kayo. Mark, gandang makita ka dito uli. Second, third, fourth chance, huwag mong pakawalan to. Gabi, maghanap ka nga ng barbero. Mayor Sam, wala bang barbero dito sa Kwan? Sa Zamboanga? Grabe ang buhok nito si Gabi Espinas, oy. Na pandemic, hindi na nagpagupit. Pero seriously, Eddie Laure, legend. Ha? Pamboy, at least kayo, kilala ko pa. Paul, Bong, kayo mga players, coaches, sana ma-realize nyo anong blessing itong VisMin Cup. Hindi ko kayo pagbabawalan makipagpustahan. Kasi ako, 5 piso, nakikipagsuntukan ako sa tubig lang. Pero, isa lang hihingin ko sa inyo. At ito i-address ko sa lahat ng players, sa lahat ng tunay na nagmamahal ng basketball. Respect the game. Play it with the utmost respect. Huwag natin pabayaan. Basketball, especially Philippine basketball, has been too good to us. Mahalin natin at ipakita natin ang respeto na nararapat sa laro na minamahal nating lahat. Daghang salamat, maayong hapon. Ala, laro na tayo. Thank you po.
Daghang salamat, Mr. Chino Trinidad. Ngayon, tawagin naman natin si Rich Ginitaran ng Pagadian Explorers para sa ating Oath of Sportsmanship.
Para sa ating kalan, sa tula, sa atong timawi pasalig, ipahintulot sa pamilya, kung sa atong ang syudad, VisMin Super Cup.
Place your right hand and repeat after me. I, Rich Lawrence from Pagadian Explorers, a participant of Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup, do hereby solemnly swear and agree to abide, adhere, and uphold all conditions, agreements, rules, and regulations which has been set forth by the organizations of this league. As a competitor of this game, I agree to play the game in the highest form of standards of discipline and sponsorship, no matter if I win or lose, but what counts more, how I conducted myself and played the game. In this honorable arena, I declare to preserve the tenets and precepts of the true sportsmanship, a practitioner and an honorable warrior in modern day in thoughts, words, and in deeds. So help me God.
Maraming salamat, Rich. Ngayon, tawagin natin ang ating Head of Basketball Operation, Mr. Chelito Caro, para magdeklara na open ang ating laro dito sa Chooks to Go Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup, Mindanao Leg.
Mayong hapon kanatong tanan Pagadian City. Before nako i-open ang Mindanao Leg, pasasalamatan ko muna yung Games and Amusement Board, Mr. Chairman Baha Mitra. Maraming salamat, Mr. Chairman. And of course, our sponsors, the Chooks to Go. Maraming salamat, Mr. Ronald Mascareñas, Boss Milmac, daghang salamat, Boss Dodong, daghang salamat. Karon, ato nang sugdan, officially, I declare the Mindanao leg of the Chooks to Go Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup open. Kumbate kay ato ni Bay.
Ayan na nga narinig nyo. Maraming salamat, Head of Basketball Operations, Mr. Chelito Caro. Pero bago tayo mag-tip off, tatawagin muna natin ang ilan sa mga personalidad para iabot ang plaque of appreciation. Unahin ko na dito si Pagadian Mayor Sammy Ko and Councilor Sam Tayra ko.
Ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan, naibaglaong sa tula, sa atong timawi pasalig, ipahintulot sa pamilya.
Okay. I just like to give thanks in behalf of the Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup. We present this plaque of appreciation is given to Honorable Samuel Esco, City Mayor Pagadian City, for its support to the first ever professional basketball league in the Visayas in Mindanao, the Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup, given the 17th day of July 2021, Pagadian Covered Gymnasium, Pagadian City, Zamboanga del Sur, Philippines. Signed, Chelito Caro, Head of Basketball Operations, and yours truly, Rocky Chan, as the Chief Operating Officer. Mayor, daghang salamat.
To receive the plaque of appreciation para sa Pagadian Vice Mayor Mapilindo Obaob, to represent Zamboanga del Sur, Governor Victor Yu, and 1st District Congresswoman Divina Grace Yu. May we call on Mr. Rene Pamaran.
Yes, on behalf, thank you Vice Mayor, on behalf for Governor Victor Yu and Congresswoman Divina Grace Yu.
Para sa mga pangandoy, VisMin Super Cup ang kontra droga. Maiusap ang tanan. Anian na ang VisMin
Sila.
para sa atong tanan. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup.
Okay, ito, babasahin ko talaga. Because without this man, walang VisMin Super Cup sa Pagadian City. I'd like to give this plaque of appreciation to Mr. Rene Dodong Pamaran for its undying support to the first ever professional league in the Visayas and Mindanao of the Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup. Boss, daghang salamat.
Maraming salamat po, Mr. Rene Pamaran. And of course, to receive the plaque of appreciation, may I call on Ms. Tel Soliva from the Sports and Marketing Department of Bounty Agro Ventures on behalf, this is for Mr. President Ronald Mascarenhas.
Okay, ito babasahin ko rin. Plaque of appreciation is hereby given to Mr. Ronald R. Mascarenhas, Bounty Agri Ventures Incorporated, for its support to the first ever professional basketball league in the Visayas and Mindanao, the Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup, given this 17th day of July 2021, Pagadian Covered Gymnasium, Pagadian City, Zamboanga del Sur. Boss Ronald, maraming salamat. Chooks to go! Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup.
Para sa ating tanan, daghang kung maayo mo tula. Para sa mga pangandoy, VisMin Super Cup ang kontra droga.
Maraming salamat sa lahat ng tumulong at sumuporta para matuloy itong Chooks to Go Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup. Sheila, handa ka na ba para sa pagpapatuloy ng Chooks to Go Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup Mindanao leg? Kasi gutom na ako sa aksyon.
Akala ko sa Chooks to Go, pero syempre, lahat tayo excited na para maumpisahan na ang mga laro dito. Mindanao, tara, tip off na tayo sa ating pagbabalik ang labanan sa pagitan ng Kapatagan Buffalo Braves kontra sa Pagadian Explorers.
Hindi lahat ng produkto ay gusto kong i-endorso. At ang napili ko ay bagay lamang na pakinabangan ng kamay nila. Dahil para sa akin, it's all about giving back. Pero ang manok ng bayan, hindi ko matanggihan. Bukod sa sobrang sarap na, sa bawat manok na binibili nyo, ay may nakalaan para sa atletang Pilipino at sa mga kapuspalad nating mga kababayan.
Ang manok na rapsa kahit alaws na sauce. Chooks to go, ang nag-iisang nokma ni Yorme.
Pagdating sa healthy chicken, sagot namin kayo sa Chooks to go. Bili na ng classic honey glazed Chooks to go sweet roast chicken o ang Chooks to go pepper roast chicken na marinated with pepper and herbs. At ang may tamang anghang, saktong sipa, ang harissa roast. Lahat ng aming manok ay laki sa alaga, hindi sa gamot. Garantisado, zero antibiotics. Kaya order na sa Chooks to Go Delivery Hotline 8687-1010 o online sa chookstogodelivery.com, Facebook Messenger o via GrabFood at Food Panda. Chooks to Go, the healthiest manok na masarap kahit walang sauce. Another first from Bounty Agro Ventures Incorporated.
Para sa mga pangandoy, VisMin Super Cup ang kontra droga. Mahiusap ang tanan, anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Naibaglaong sa dula sa atong timawi pasalig, ipahimlungod sa pamilya ug sa ato ang syudad. VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup. At niyan na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang bagan kung maayong magdula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup ang kontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. At niyan na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Kaning higayon para ipakita ang mga abilidad para pamatubod ang tinuod ang mga kusgan. VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup. Andian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang banan kung maayong modula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup ang kontra droga, maiusap ang tanan. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan.
Check 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3.
Para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup ang kontra droga, mag-iusap
Check 1.
ang tanan.
Check 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, check.
We're good, we're good.
1, 2, direct, okay na yung sound check namin.
Okay na yun.
Direct.
Di ba ako modulated? Di ba ako modulated? Okay.
Direct Nomar, Direct Nomar. O, kamusta yung sound check namin?
Boss Nomar. Okay na? Check, check. Chooks to go.
Check.
VisMin Super Cup.
Check mic. Check mic.
2, 3. Don't
Check
show
mic.
by the Pagadian.
Oh, malapit yung mouthpiece namin. Malapit ng mouthpiece. Check mic.
Check
Check.
1, 2, 3.
Check. Check. Check mic.
Check, check, check.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
Check 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4,
3,
1, 2,
4, 5, 6.
Ano, kamusta yung sound check namin? Nandito ako sa panel.
Sa ato ang syudad. VisMin Super
Kami, direct. Yes.
VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup. Daghang banan mo maayo mo tula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup pangontra droga, maiusap ang tanan. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang banan mo maayo mo tula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup pangontra droga, magiusap ang tanan. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang banan mo maayo mo tula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup pangontra droga, magiusap ang tanan. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Naibaglaong sa tula sa atong timawi basalig, ipahintungod sa pamilya ug sa ato ang syudad. VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang banan mo maayo mo tula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup pangontra droga, magiusap ang tanan. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Kaning higayon para ipakita ang mga abilidad para pamatuod ang tinuod ang mga kusgan. VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang banan mo maayo mo tula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup pangontra droga, maiusap ang tanan. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang banan mo maayo mo tula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup pangontra droga, magiusap ang tanan. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang banan mo maayo mo tula sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup ang kontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Naibaglahong sa dula sa atong timawi pasalig, ipahindungod sa pamilya ug sa ato ang syudad. VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup. At niyan na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong mutula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup ang kontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. At niyan na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Kaning higayon para ipakita ang mga abilidad para pamatuod ang tinuod ang mga kusgan. VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup. Andian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang bataan kung maayong mutula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup ang kontra droga, maiusap ang tanan. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang bataan kung maayong mutula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup ang kontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang bataan kung maayong mutula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup ang kontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Naibaglahong sa dula sa atong timawi pasalig, ipahindungod sa pamilya. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang banan mo maayong mutula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup ang kontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan mo maayong mutula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup ang kontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Naibaglahong sa dula sa atong timawi basalig, ipahintungod sa pamilya ug sa ato ang syudad. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan mo maayong mutula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup ang kontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Kaning higayon para ipakita ang mga abilidad para pamatuod ang tinuod ang mga kusgan. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan mo maayong mutula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup ang kontra droga, maiusap ang tanan. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan mo maayong mutula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup ang kontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan mo maayong mutula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup ang kontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Naibaglahong sa dula sa atong timawi basalig, ipahintungod sa pamilya ug sa ato ang syudad. VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup. At ianang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang bagan kung paayong pagtula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup ang kontra droga, pag-iusap ang tanan. At niana ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Kaning higayon para ipakita ang mga abilidad para pamatubod ang tinuod ang mga kusgan. VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup.
Hindi lahat ng produkto ay gusto kong i-endorso at ang napili ko ay bagay lamang na pakinabangan ng kamay nila dahil para sa akin, it's all about giving back. Pero ang manok ng bayan, hindi ko matanggihan. Bukod sa sobrang sarap na, sa bawat manok na binibili nyo, ay may nakalaan para sa atletang Pilipino at sa mga kapuspalad nating mga kababayan.
Ang manok na rapsa kahit alaws na sauce. Chooks to go, ang nag-iisang nokma ni Yorme.
Hey! Sir Benji, may inireklamo na naman daw po kayo.
Ang sarap-sarap ng uling roasters ko. Bakit ko konti lang yung stores? Boss Ronald,
Patulfo ka ng patulfo. Eh, nasa harap mo na ang solusyon. Buksan mo manok mo. Masarap ang uling roasters.
salamat na marami, sir. Saka alam niyo ba, Idol?
Tama na, hindi tayo close.
Dahil sa buhay, kailangan mo ng kasangga. Uling roasters, sumobra sa sarap. Pasensya na.
Pagdating sa healthy chicken, sagot namin kayo sa Chooks to go. Bili na ng classic honey glazed Chooks to go sweet roast chicken o ang Chooks to go pepper roast chicken na marinated with pepper and herbs. At ang mintamang anghang, saktong sipa, ang harissa roast. Lahat ng aming manok ay laki sa alaga, hindi sa gamot. Garantisado, zero antibiotics. Kaya order na sa Chooks to go delivery hotline 8687-1010 o online sa chookstogodelivery.com, Facebook Messenger, o via GrabFood at FoodPanda. Chooks to go, the healthiest manok na masarap kahit walang sauce. Another first from Bounty Agro Ventures Incorporated.
The battleground is set. Nandito po tayo ngayon sa loob ng newly renovated Pagadian City Gymnasium here in the province of Zamboanga del Sur para sa pagpapatuloy po ng inyong Chooks to Go Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup Mindanao leg. Our games for today will feature Marlon Monte and the Kapatagan Buffalo Braves kontra naman sa koponan ni CJ Pamaran at ang Pagadian Explorers. And our second game later on is between Alza Alliance Zamboanga kontra sa JPS Zamboanga City, and our main game will feature the Jumbo Plastic Basilan Peace Riders kontra sa Iligan Archangels. Mayong buntag, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, and all over the world. My name is Alvin Tañada, and bringing you this game is the Master of Disaster, Paul Joven.
Mayong hapon, kaninyong atanan, Coach Alvin, no? Sa atong mga amigo dira o amiga sa Zamboanga, Buenas tardes, and boss, good afternoon to you all.
Excited na tayo. Finally, makakasimula na tayo here in Pagadian. At isa pang excited para sa laro ito, the third member of our panel, Lea Coronado.
Hello, Alvin and Paul. Maayong adlaw sa tanan, labi na sa mga nagsuporta o nagtanaw. Live na live on our YouTube channel and our official Facebook page, Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup. Yes, it is really another exciting battle here in Mindanao Lake dahil nga mas maraming teams, mas maraming players ang aabangan nating lahat. At sigurado din ako na kayong dalawa ay excited na rin sa unang koponan na maglalaban ngayong hapon. At kahit ako, I can't wait to see all of them play. Kayo ba, Coach Alvin and Paul? Gaano kayo ka-excited dyan?
Ay, handang-handa na tayo. Excited na rin kami to bring you our first game for today. Thank you very much, Leia. And let's go ahead and take a look at our game story for today. It is the duel here at the Capitol.
Yes, we're talking about the Kapatagan Buffalo Braves versus Pagadian Explorers. Last game, no, ang ganda nilaro ng Pagadian Explorers.
Yes.
But for Kapatagan Buffalo Braves, yun na nga, they come from a loss against Zamboanga City. 53-89 yun, Coach Alvin.
Yes, oo. Ito sila Jeffrey Akain and the rest of the Kapatagan Buffalo Braves were out-fueled in their matchup against JPS Zamboanga. They lost 89-53, and the stats nakikita natin on screen right now.
Yeah, 20 out of 62. 32% field goal lang for Kapatagan Buffalo Braves. Pero dun sila tinambakan yung 1 fast break points against 28 ng Zamboanga. Bakit nangyari yun?
Yes, oo. And for sure, si Coach Chris Bautista and the rest of the Kapatagan Buffalo Braves will do some major adjustments for this game. And now, let's move over to the other side. The home squad, the host city, the Pagadian City Explorers. They are 2-0 here in our tournament, and they have a stronghold of the lead.
What a start of Pagadian Explorers, no? First overtime we had, nanalo sila, no? Nung second time, doon na sila talaga tinambakan. Yung JPS Zamboanga City, no, keynote their 31 out of 63, 49% field goal percentage against Zamboanga, 28 out of 69. Ang malaki nating tingnan dito, second chances points. 17 points against 7. Doon nanalo yung Pagadian against Zamboanga City.
Yes, tama ka dyan, Paul. At gutom na tayo sa aksyon sa ating Mindanao leg. Let's turn it over to Jorvi Villanueva for our starters sa labanan ng Kapatagan Buffalo Braves kontra sa Pagadian Explorers.
Mayong hapon, Pilipinas. It's nice to be here in the little Hong Kong of the South, the Pagadian City. This is the Chooks to Go Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup Mindanao League. We are live in Facebook, YouTube channel, and My TV Cebu, channel 30. This game is between the Kapatagan Buffalo Braves and Pagadian Explorers. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the starters from the Kapatagan Buffalo Braves. Standing at center number 10, Christian Fajarito. At forward number 77, Renz Palma. And at the forward number 18, Jeff Akain. At guard number 3, Archie Enigo. And then the guard number 24, Marlon Monte. The head coach for the Kapatagan Buffalo Braves is Crisanto Bautista. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your Pagadian Explorer. Starting at center, number 13, Mar Benitez. At forward, number 24, Jack Acailar. And at forward, number 12, John Kimato. At guard number 15, Keanu Caballero. Another guard number 1, Rich Ginitaran. The head coach for the Pagadian City Explorers is Harold Santa Cruz. The official Sporties ball game is Aaron Cañete, Paul Cañete, James Paez, and alternate Anthony Sulit. This game is under supervision and regulation of
right games now, and the starting five for both squads. Ito para sa Kapatagan Buffalo Braves, they have Achi Inigo, Marlon Monte, Renz Palma, Christian Farito, and Jeffrey Acain. For Pagadian, they will start off with Mark Benitez, Keanu Caballero, Rich Ginitaran, Kim Schimado, and Glenn Acailar. As we are about to start the tip-off here in the little Hong Kong of the South, Pagadian City. Let's go ahead and get this ball rolling, Paul. At ito, matagal na nating inaantay na makalaro dito.
Yes, tama no. We are here now in Pagadian City in behalf of my name and our VisMin management. Thank you doon sa Ipil, Zamboanga, Sibugay, Oligario family.
Oo, ito ngayon, first quarter of action napunta ngayon dito sa mga naka-orange pero naagaw kagad ni Christian Pajarito ang bola, but counter steal here by Pagadian.
You know, talking about Pagadian, you can clearly see their defense first there sa transition din. Nandun na talaga.
As Glenn Acailar is called for traveling there. So first turnovers kagad, parehas na koponan starting off with turnovers.
You know, coming from a loss for Kapatagan, ngayon lang pumasok for the first time na naging first five si Pajarito.
Yes, so the former Letran standout as Renz Palma scores the first basket para sa Kapatagan. That's 2-0 here in our first quarter.
Talking about Kapatagan Buffalo Braves, we're talking about Renz Palma. They need to stop if Pagadian wanted to have a 3-game winning streak.
Glenn Acailar, that pick and roll does not work. Takbo ngayon sa kabila. Achi Inigo to Marlon Monte. Monte, stop there. And Ginitaran with a steal. Ginitaran, binigay kay Keanu Caballero sa kaliwa. That is short. Rebound by Achi Inigo. Palma, side step, and a score para kay Renz Palma.
That's why early on the start of this game, noon pa tinatawag na natin Air Palma.
Oo. And itong si Renz Palma has been averaging double figures dito sa ating tournament. So he wants to continue that here in this game.
You know, hindi lang to umiscore, no? One of the main objective for Renz Palma, he always defends the best perimeter of any opponent.
Yes, as we take a look at this one, yan, yung sidestep ito ni Renz Palma, scoring on that layup. It's 4-0 here in our opening quarter. Marlon Monte. Monte looking to move in. That shot, that is over. Pero Pajarito, no good on that second serving, third serving, fourth serving for the big man. Still no good for Christian Pajarito.
You know, even though he missed that shot, I like that Pajarito lumalaban.
And speaking of palaban, ito si Rich Ginitaran, the Pagadian native, scores on that fast break play. It's 4-2 here in our first quarter.
Yeah, sabi nga niya, it's different if you play and representing your city, Pagadian.
Palma, pass, inside to Pajarito, nilabas dito kay Inigo, extra pass sa kanan, Monte for 3, no good.
Good pass there by Inigo. They're really moving the ball well early on this game.
Caballero inside, pero nahahatak nitong si Jeffrey Acain, itong si Glenn Acailar. That's why Acain will be called for the first personal foul.
You know, I like the seal there of Acailar. Is very early in this game. Is very aggressive there against Akain.
7 minutes and 35 dito sa ating first quarter. Rich Ginitaran, that's his 4th point para sa Explorers.
You know, Ginitaran on his last game, 26 big points.
Yes, he is one of those top scorers nga natin dito sa ating Mindanao leg. Inigo, binigay dito sa kaliwa naman ngayon. Monte will set things up to Achi Inigo. Palma for 3. No, rebound. Last touch on Mark Benitez. The shot clock has reset to 14 seconds. 7 minutes and 7 remaining dito sa ating first quarter. 3 ball mula kay Inigo. That's short. Rebound. Pulot ni Monte. Nilabas dito kay Jeffrey Akain. Akain, one-hander. No good rebound. The smallest guy on the floor. Keanu Caballero. Caballero. And this guy, Keanu Caballero, muntik na yun, but this guy is a daredevil when we talk about him going to the basket.
Yes, you're right about that, Alvin. On their last game nung nag-overtime, you know, he has a hard time making the free throws. 5 out of 16. Tingnan natin on this third game.
As ito, si Keanu Caballero, the former CEU Scorpion, troops to the free throw line. That is a miss. And ito, pinag-usapan niya natin ito nila Coach Harold Santa Cruz. As this free throw is brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics na nag-isang manok ng bayan. Ito nga, sabi nga nitong si Coach Harold Santa Cruz, when they came back after that first game where he missed 5 out of 16, di ba? On the free throw line. Pinag-practice niya to ng 100 free throws. As Ginitaran, binalik kay Quimado, and last touch on Inigo. Yun pwede na i-layup no, ni Rich.
A case of overpassing.
Yes.
But I like still the unselfishness of Rich Ginitaran. Hindi lang to lahat sa puntos or on offense. No, he likes to make his teammates be involved.
Rich Ginitaran, looking to move. Labas muna dito kay Keanu Caballero. Pass to Mark Benitez. Shot clock at 6. Benitez shoots over. Christian Parito, no good. Rebound, Kim Skimado. Keanu, and another daredevil drive for Keanu Caballero.
You know, talking about Quimado, on that second offensive rebound for him, ang malakas pa dito sa Pagadian is their bench. No? May manalo ka pa dyan.
Ito ngayon, Monte moves in, shot, and that's a pushing foul called, I believe, on Christian Parito.
Yeah, good positioning there by Mark Benitez, the former De La Salle Archer.
Yes, marami na rin napuntahang laban itong si Mark Benitez no, sa pagdating sa paglalaro ng basketball. Right now, it's 5 minutes and 58 remaining. As we turn it over now to our courtside reporter, Lea Coronado, with this report. Go ahead, Lea.
Coach Alvin and Paul, this team is mostly composed of young players. Kaya sinasabi palagi ni Coach Harold Santa Cruz ng Pagadian Explorers na kahit wala silang ex-pros on their team, it's always been an opportunity na nagkalaban-laban sila, and they are willing to take that challenge. Aggressiveness on their defense ang naging bread and butter ng Explorers simula pa lang nung unang game na yan. Kaya Coach Harold really expect their players to play full court defense hanggang matapos ang laban. Last 2 games, Kapatagan Buffalo Braves started slow and bad. Kaya for today's matchup, Coach Alvin and Paul, they want to bounce back badly from adversity. Ayon nga kay Coach Chris Bautista that this time they should start strong and finish stronger in order to get this win. Balik sa inyo dyan, gentlemen.
Yun nga, yung report talaga nitong ni Lea is makikita natin yung both coaches are really making major adjustments. Lalo na itong koponan na Kapatagan.
Yeah, Kapatagan on their last game played really bad. That's 1 fast break points against 28.
Yun,
You know, that's unforgivable. For me as a coach, that's unforgivable.
And susubukan niya yung Kapatagan na talagang mabawi yung ganong klase ng stat. 1 point on fast break.
Yeah, that's all about effort, Alvin. You need to have a transition defense system for that.
Renz Palma moves in, no good. Fajarito finally getting the basket inside.
Even though Renz Palma missed that layup, ang ganda pa rin tingnan.
Oo, it's 9-6. 5 minutes and 11 remaining here in our first quarter. Cano Caballero. Caballero, binigay kay Mark Benitez. Extra pass to the left side. Quimado, high in the sky play. That's no good. Rebound, pulot ni Air Palma. Renz. Palma, that pass. Oh, nice pick there by Marlon Monte. And the score as we head into this mandatory timeout. It is just a 1-point lead for the Pagadian Explorers. 9-8. 4 minutes and 51 remaining.
Hindi lahat ng produkto ay gusto kong i-endorso. At ang napili ko ay bagay lamang na pakinabangan ng kamay nila. Dahil para sa akin, it's all about giving back. Pero ang manok ng bayan, hindi ko matanggihan. Bukod sa sobrang sarap na, sa bawat manok na binibili nyo, ay may nakalaan para sa atletang Pilipino at sa mga kapuspalad nating mga kababayan.
Ang manok na rapsa kahit alaws na sauce. Chooks to go, ang nag-iisang nokma ni Yorme.
As we take a look at the Kapatagan Buffalo Braves, there you go. See Christian Pajarito, Marlon Monte, and they have been doing well here in the first quarter. Nabawi nga nila via 4 straight points. And Cano Caballero will look to gain more points here as they are on top by 1 point, 9-8 here in the first quarter. As Paul, nakikita natin, it's a balanced game, and this is a very matched game kasi nga parehas to their bench can play, their starters can also score.
Yes, you're right about that, Coach Alvin. We're not talking about there's a height advantage. Wala, no? Match up na match up. It's all about who will do point for point their game plan.
And that is a money 3 mula dito kay Marlon Monte as he has been also playing well for the Buffalo Braves.
So far as he's so battled for both teams. Again, nandito na si Serrano for Pagadian. All the time, Serrano is there. Alam mo, may mangyayari.
Rich Ginitaran, jumper from 18. That's good. And 6 points now for the Pagadian native.
Talking about Serrano, no? He's the team leading rebounder.
Ito ngayon, pass, Monte, 3 ball. No good, rebound, Jeric Serrano.
Serrano is always active on that shaded area. They need to have a game plan for this, talking about the Kapatagan Buffalo Braves.
So drive inside by Cano and he was mothered there mula dito kay Jeffrey Acain. Achi Inigo, pass to Jeffrey Acain. And Acain shows that he can play defense and he can play on offense.
That's the first turnover for Pagadian there. Just a bad pass by Caballero.
Serrano on the outside. Inside pass. Caballero to Mark Benitez. Pass. Rich Ginitaran is fouled by Renz Palma.
Clearly a hip check there. But so far, Pagadian just moving the ball from side to side. They're just having a motion defense, a read and react type of motion.
Yes, ito si Coach Harold Santa Cruz ngayon, nagpapalit ng tao, papasok ngayon sa loob. Itong si Demigaya, CJ Pamaran, Christian Manalo, and ito, Von Dechos, one of their streaky shooters for Pagadian. Habang dito naman si Coach Chris Bautista, papasok niya ngayon yung mga veterano niya, Jamil Gabawan and Papart Mandresa.
Talking about Dechos, on their first win in that overtime, I even said that it was a bad shot kasi nga may maraming time pa. But again, a shot is a shot and that three-pointer of him makes that win.
Eto, Von Dechos. Wala yung una niyang tira. Rebound, Marlon Monte. And he was fouled at the back by CJ Pamaran.
CJ Pamaran on their last game really defended well and rebounded. Especially, he can guard the 3 and the 4 guy for any team.
Tabla pa rin tayo dito sa ating first quarter at rather it's 13-11 2-point lead for the Buffalo Braves. Monte moving inside. That is a steal. Von Dechos pass break. Christian Manalo. Layup is good and we are knotted at 13.
Nandito na naman for Kapatagan, Mantreza. If we talk about this guy, all this guy do is get all the garbage, rebound, all the intangibles for Kapatagan.
Isa yan sa mga performance niya as we take a look at our manok to bayan assist of the game. And our swabbing assist is brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics. Ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. That's Dechos to Manalo. 2 minutes and 30 remaining dito sa ating first quarter. Mandresa. Binigay dito kay JR Nangsang. As JR Nangsang misses that. Bagong pasok ngayon, malamig pa. Ito si JR.
First time Pagadian did a 1-2-2 zone. On their last game naman, all of the second half, they played zone. Tingnan natin how Kapatagan will adjust on their defense from Pagadian.
Manalo, binigay dito kay Pamaran. Inside Demigaya, huli! And that is Jeric Serrano that's traveling.
Good call there by our referee Aaron Cañete. It is really a traveling violation by Serrano.
Oo. As Ryan Costello now checks in, papalitan muna si Hachi Inigo. So, ito si Chris Bautista has good 2 point guards dito. In Inigo and Costello, ganyan kaganda yung rotation niya. Sa backcourt, ito pa, Tay Chodoro nasa loob na rin dito, Paul.
Yes, talking about Chodoro, he can also play point for this Kapatagan team.
Yes, ganyan ka-deep yung backcourt rotation ito ni Coach Chris Bautista as that is a turnover. As the ball will go to Christian Manalo. Manalo drives in, extra pass to CJ. That is a foul. At tutungo sa free throw line si CJ Pamaran.
Good extra pass there by Manalo, recognizing that CJ Pamaran cut there on the opposite side of the ball.
CJ Pamaran, the former CU Scorpion, troops to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. First free throw for CJ, that's good.
Sayang, hindi lang nakita earlier on Mantreza,
As this free throw is brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. You were saying, Paul?
Yeah, Mantreza, na-injured to when he drive, pero pinagpag lang, bumalik agad.
Oo, yan ang meron ang isang Papart Mandresa who played for Letran in the NCAA. Ito naman, naglaro sa JRU. And the former JRU bomber scores. As Tay Chodoro scores his first 2 points.
Wala ka talaga magagawa doon. Dichos clearly on the face of Tabaquero. It's just a case of better offense.
15 all. 1 minute and 5 dito sa ating first quarter. CJ Pamaran, that teardrop is good. And ito si CJ Pamaran, one of those Pagadian native players for this Explorer squad.
Yeah, talking about homegrown, ang dami for Pagadian.
Costello, binigay dito kay Tay Chodoro. Chodoro, pass inside. Jamil Gabawan, reverse is good. That is a veteran move for Jamil.
That's how you dissect a 1-2-2 zone. You need to drive and see the gap.
And that is a foul on Jamil Gabawan. And that penalty situation na.
Yes. With that 1-2-2 zone kasi, if you settle for a shot, the defense, para bang that's our objective. But on the last play, as you can see, they dissect the 1-2-2 zone, kaya nga Gabawan was easy 2 points.
And nakita natin Coach Chris Bautista and Coach Harold Santa Cruz. It's the battle of the 2 coaches here sa ating first game. So we just await ano bang pinag-uusapan nila. Batingin ko lang muna dito nanonood sa atin ngayon one of our friends na statistician. Itong si JR Apostol nanonood sa atin. So magandang hapon sa iyo. As ito, dinodouble check lang nila dito. Coach Harold Santa Cruz. And yun, mukhang na-double check na nila. Christian Manalo will troop to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. Christian Manalo, first free throw is good. And Coach Harold Santa Cruz there. As this free throw is brought to you by Chooks to Go. 100% zero antibiotics sa nag-iisang manok ng bayan. It's 19-17. 30 seconds remaining dito sa ating first quarter. Tay Chodoro. To Ryan Costello, the left side. That three ball, no good. And that is a foul. Let's see. I think on Christian Manalo.
That's also the problem of having a zone defense. Wala kang binabox out talaga na tao. It's just the nearest man, you need to box out.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock here. Chodoro fakes that three. He moves closer. Oh, that was a nice move. Pero mas maganda yung blanca nitong si Arman Demigaya.
Demigaya, the former UC Webmasters who played for Sisafe. Height is might.
Oo, JR Nangsang jumper. JR Nangsang 0 of 2 to start here. 4 seconds left. CJ, does he know the clock? Serrano. And let's see if that will count. They will review that.
I think that will count now clearly on our angle. The way Serrano released that shot, it's a quick shot. I think papasok yan. No? But again, it's not our final call. Let's check with our game officials.
Titingnan natin, re-reviewin pa rin nila yan kung ano yung tawag doon. As we take a look at, yes, there you go. Coach Harold Santa Cruz and the rest. Oh, that's no basket. So according to our officials, that's no basket. So after the first quarter of play, it's 17 para sa Kapatagan, 19 para sa Pagadian Explorers. As we take a look at our Manok ng Bayan, block of the game, Tay Chodoro, nahuli ni Arman Demigaya ang harap-harapang butatan na yan. Ay atin sa inyo ng Chooks to Go, ang nag-iisang Manok ng Bayan. We will be right back. As we take a look at ito nga mga Pagadian Explorers, CJ Pamaran, kanina Jeric Serrano, Christian Manalo. They are on top here as we start the second quarter. Kalaban niya nila Ryan Costello, JR Nangsang, and the rest of the Kapatagan Buffalo Braves. Nandito nga po tayo sa loob ng Pagadian City Gymnasium sa probinsya ng Zamboanga del Sur for the continuation of your Chooks to Go Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup. Alvin Tanyada together with Paul Oven as we start the second quarter with JR Nangsang scoring inside.
Nangsang just a better position there. He was not backed out.
And right now we are knotted at 19. Christian Manalo playing the point guard. Kasama niya sa loob, itong si Jeric Serrano, CJ Pamaran, Arman Demigaya, and Von Dechos, and that is a turnover for the Explorers.
A good pass by Pamaran. Sayang lang, no? It was just a turnover by Demigaya.
Ito naman para sa mga nakaputing Buffalo Braves, they will start off the second quarter with Papart Mandresa, Ryan Costello, Jamil Gabawan, Jer Nangsang, and Tay Chodoro. Tay Chodoro fakes the three, he moves closer, extra pass inside. That is last touch on the white shirts. At substitution, the veteran Mark Benitez checks back in for Arman Demigaya. And itong si Mark Benitez, pag pinag-uusapan natin veteran leadership talaga, he is one of the oldest players here in the squad. So malaking nadadala niyang veteran leadership dito, Paul.
Yes, correct about that. No? Beside the playing time, it's all about the experience, the wisdom you gave, especially to the homegrown players.
And that three, he was fouled. Papart Mandresa is called for the foul there.
Clearly a foul there
a foul
by Mandresa.
Oh, and that's a dangerous one. And nakita natin CJ Pamaran tumulong dito kay Papart Mandresa. At mukhang gustong mag-uwi ng manok mamaya. Ito, let's take a look at that. So, CJ Pamaran 3. And CJ Pamaran is going to the free throw line to shoot 3 free throws. Let's see if that's 3.
Yeah, I think it's clearly a 3 kasi nga, no? Our game official, Anthony Sulit.
Yes, so the former CU Scorpion, the Pagadian native, CJ Pamaran. First free throw is good. This free throw is brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics. Ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Second free throw is good. One more free throw, that's 3 free throws. Free throw number 3, and it's off. So 2 out of 3 on that trip.
You know, on their last possession for Pagadian. That's the first time the Kapatagan did a 2-3 zone.
Papart Mandresa, that is long, and there is a foul. Let's see on Jamil Gabawan.
You know, this is a game of the coaches. No? Another tactical move. Both teams are now playing zone defense. Tingnan natin on how will they capitalize on this.
Etong Pagadian, Paul, in their first 2 games here in the tournament, nakikita natin laging dikit yung games nila. I remember that first game against Rojas. It went into overtime in their second game against JPS. Dikit din yun up until that 4th quarter. So this is another close game for them as Jeric Serrano scores inside for the Orange Shirts.
You know, talking about on their last game, yes, Pagadian played really well. Kaya nga, I can really see the eyes of all Kapatagan players that they want to notch this first win.
Tay Chodoro no good from 3. Christian Manalo. Binigay dito, Von Dechos. 3 ball. That's bang, bang, bang.
Dechos, he has the ultra green light for this Pagadian Explorers.
It's 26-19, 7-point lead for the Explorers. 8 minutes and 10 remaining. Sa ating second quarter. As we take a look at this, bang, bang, bang.
Hindi lahat ng produkto ay gusto kong i-endorso. At ang napili ko ay bagay lamang na pakinabangan ng kamay nila. Dahil para sa akin, it's all about giving back. Pero ang manok ng bayan, hindi ko matanggihan. Bukod sa sobrang sarap na, sa bawat manok na binibili nyo, ay may nakalaan para sa atletang Pilipino at sa mga kapuspalad nating mga kababayan.
Ang manok na rapsa kahit alos na sos. Chooks to Go, ang nag-iisang nokma ni Yorme.
As we see ito, the coaching staff of the Kapatagan Buffalo Braves, and ito, Renz Palma and the rest of their squad, they need to get a scoring run here. They are down by 7 here against the Pagadian Explorers.
That 3-point play or 3-pointer of Dechos, that's how you dissect a zone.
Akain, binalik na sa loob ni Coach Chris Bautista. Kasama niya si Renz Palma and Christian Fajarito of that timeout. Palma, they need the scoring right now, and that is last touch on the Orange Shirts.
You know, in and out, that's how you dissect a zone. For the case of Pagadian, pumasok na sila sa ilalim at sa labas.
3 ball by Tay, that's no good. Rebound, Fajarito, still no good. Yes, Tay Chodoro, third serving, still no good para sa Kapatagan.
You know, all are good shots. It's just that hindi lang talaga pumapasok.
Manalo to Pamaran for 3. That's money! And it is now a double-figure lead, 29-19. And you see this scoring run by this Pagadian Explorer squad. Do we need to check ilan na ba itong scoring run na to? I believe that's 8-0 run already for this Pagadian Explorer squad.
Yeah, talking about Pagadian, they're always moving the ball well. As you can see, I've always talked about these bench players for Pagadian. Quimado, Manalo, always creating opportunities for his teammates.
As the former UE Red Warrior, Renz Palma, troops to the free throw line to shoot 2. First free throw is no good. As this free throw is brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics on nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Second free throw for Renz is no good. Rebound. Akain at malaking bagay to, Paul. Yung free throws, hindi pumapasok. Yung mga 2-pointers nila, hindi rin pumapasok. Even the 3 balls. Let's take a look at this. Ryan Costello drive. And finally, that breaks the silence for the Buffalo Braves.
They just need to be patient with their offense. Okay naman eh. Good shot naman lahat eh. It's just that they're not making it. So they just need to be patient and do it on the defense.
Drive inside. Pass. Jerick Serrano. Serrano, jumper. It's good.
Good ball movement there. A kick out to Manalo, to Benitez, and Serrano.
Drive inside there by Renz Palma. So, ito, bawian ng puntos dito. Kapatagan needs to play defense also on this side as we turn it over now to Leo Coronado with a report on CJ Pamaran.
Thank you so much, Coach Alvin and Paul. Iba yung pride na dala-dala ngayon ni CJ Pamaran, isa sa homegrown player ng Pagadian Explorers. Lalo pat dito sa hometown niya ang venue ng ating Mindanao Leg. At talagang ramdam niya ngayon ang suporta ng bawat Pagadianons. Dagdag pa nga ni CJ that he will make sure na magiging consistent siya in every game. And that's why he always remind himself to focus on the goal and to play fair no matter what. Balik sa inyo dyan.
Yes, thank you very much, Leah. So, when we're talking about itong magandang laro, CJ Pamaran, 9 points na dito sa ating laro. At yan nga, for sure, very proud sa kanyang father na si Boss Dodong Pamaran.
Yeah, talking about CJ now, he's not known for his offense. He's known for that dirty plays, for the intangibles. Pero yun na nga, quality points nang bibigay for Pagadian.
Yes, oo. And yun, pinalitan mo na si CJ. Ito ngayon, binalik sa loob, yung kakampi niya sa CEU. And that's a bang, bang, bang 3 mula dito kay Rich Ginitaran.
You know, Ginitaran, so far, talking about the last 2 games, he's always been consistent on taking good shots.
Ito, pinasok ko sa loob ni Coach Chris Bautista, Shaq Alanes. And that's a 3 mula naman dito kay Renz Palma.
Now, 2 plays ago, we can see that Renz Palma, siguro, let's change his name na. Huwag na nating Renz Palma, Air Palma na.
Yes, oo. And let's see how this play will go for Pagadian. That's a 3 ball. And that is a miss mula kay Rich Ginitaran.
It's still a good shot. It's a movement away from the ball.
And there's a foul there on Kilo. Ito, pinasok na nga din to ni Coach Harold Santa Cruz. Bumubunot na sa lalim ng bench. Ganyan kalalim ang bench nitong si Coach Harold Santa Cruz. Isa pa, bumunot ulit siya dito as I see Kent Baldeo checking in. So nakikita natin dito yung lineup talaga ni Coach Harold Santa Cruz. Ganyan kalalim, ang dami niyang pwedeng hugutin. And that is why we call they have their squad the bench mob. The 3 ball mula dito kay Ryan Costello, no good. And Kilo gets the ball.
You're right about that, Alvin. It's just about mixing the right players, mixing good combinations.
Ayun, malamig pa yung tira na yun ni Baldeo as a first personal foul on Rich Ginitaran, loose ball foul there. As Achi Inigo checks back in, pinaltan muna siya si Ryan Costello with 4 minutes and 59 remaining dito sa ating second quarter. Renz Palma, jumper, no good. Rebound, Jeffrey Acain. Acain moves inside, binigay kay Christian Fajarito. That hook, still no good. And rebound by Mark Benitez.
I still like the shot of Fajarito. Still, hindi lang talaga pumapasok. They need to be patient with that shot.
And that's a 3 ball mula kay Keanu Caballero. Mainit na shooting para sa Komunanong Pagadian dito sa ating second quarter as we go into this mandatory timeout. A score 37-26. 4 minutes and 33 remaining sa ating second quarter.
Hindi lahat ng produkto ay gusto kong i-endorso. At ang napili ko ay bagay lamang na pakinabangan ng kamay nila. Dahil para sa akin, it's all about giving back. Pero ang manok ng bayan, hindi ko matanggihan. Bukod sa sobrang sarap na, sa bawat manok na binibili nyo, ay may nakalaan para sa atletang Pilipino at sa mga kapuspalad nating mga kababayan.
Ang manok na rapsa kahit alaws na sauce. Chooks to go ang nag-iisang nokma ni Yorme.
Hey,
Sir Benji, may inireklamo na naman daw po kayo.
ang sarap-sarap ng uling roasters ko. Bakit ko konti lang yung stores? Boss Ronald,
Patulfo ka ng patulfo. Eh, nasa harap mo na ang solusyon. Buksan mo manok mo. Masarap ang uling roasters.
salamat na marami, sir. Sakalan niyo ba, Idol?
Tama na, hindi tayo close.
Dahil sa buhay, kailangan mo ng kasangga. Uling roasters, sumobra sa sarap. Pasensya na.
It is a good shooting day para dito sa koponan ng Pagadian as they are been shooting well from the three-point distance. 4 out of 6. Para naman dito sa Kapatagan, just 2 out of 13 shooting from three-point distance, Paul.
Yes, Kapatagan, no, they can't afford to answer back. They just need a stop. But in fairness to Pagadian, they're really moving the ball well.
At narinig ata ako nito ni Shaq Halanes and he hits another 3 there. That's their third 3 ball here in this matchup. Caballero, binigay kay Kilo. Kilo for 3. No, ball goes out of bounds.
No, kailangan talaga ng tulong si Air Palma for Kapatagan Braves. Siya lang yung so far with 9 points. Again, if we talk about Fajarito, 1 out of 6 to sa field goal. But again, he has 7 rebounds.
Ito Palma. And from the back, little daredevil himself. Ito si Kiara Caballero, but that is last touch on. There, last touch on the orange shirts.
Good entry pass, Ana. As Caballero there wanted to have the transition offense going.
And Chris Bautista is warning yun on him, on sportsmanlike behavior. So si Coach Chris needs to calm himself down dito, but they need to get scoring on the way here as that is another trade for Shaq Alanes. At mainit na ang shooting nitong former Lyceum Pirate.
Yes, twice that shot of Alanes comes from a man-to-man defense. Oh, bakit sila umalis doon?
Kita natin to, that is a 3. That's a bang, bang, bang for Shaq Alanes.
Pagdating sa healthy chicken, sagot namin kayo sa Chooks to go. Bili na ng classic honey-glazed Chooks to go sweet roast chicken o ang Chooks to go pepper roast chicken na marinated with pepper and herbs. At ang mintamang anghang, saktong sipa, ang harissa roast. Lahat ng aming manok ay laki sa alaga, hindi sa gamot. Garantisado, zero antibiotics. Kaya order na sa Chooks to go delivery hotline 8687-1010 o online sa chookstogodelivery.com, Facebook Messenger, o via GrabFood at Food Panda. Chooks to go, the healthiest manok na masarap kahit walang sauce. Another first from Bounty Agroventures Incorporated.
Time remaining, 3 minutes and 33 remaining dito sa ating second quarter of play as 2 timely hits mula dito kay Shaq Alanes has cut down the lead to 5, 37-32. Rich Ginitaran gives it up here to Rex Kilo. Kilo, naghanap ng kami, binigay dito. And that is the traveling violation called on Mark Benitez. And yes, go ahead, Paul.
This is the first time Kapatagan really defended that motion offense of Pagadian. And kaya nga, no, bumalik na sila sa man-to-man defense. Both teams bumalik na sa man-to-man.
Ito ngayon. Renz Palma, that is traveling also for him. So, back-to-back turnovers for each squad there.
Good help defense by Keanu Caballero. That's how you play man-to-man defense. No? There's always that help side.
3 minuto pa natitira dito sa ating second quarter of play. Benitez to the right side kay Caballero. Rich Ginitaran coming off the screen. He's wide open for 3. And that is no good. Rebound, Jeff Acain.
That's too wide open for Ginitaran. Siguro no, gusto may bantay.
Alanes to Acain. Pass inside to Barito. Wide open 3. No good for Achinigo. Christian Fajarito. That is no good for the former Letran Knight.
You know, although again, another miss by Fajarito, it's all about the actions in the shaded area. He did not give up on the rebound. Again, another offensive rebound for the Kapatagan Rays.
Nakita mo yung sipag nitong Christian Fajarito. Si Chooks to the free throw line to shoot 2. First free throw is good for Christian Fajarito. This free throw is brought to you by Chooks to Go. 100% zero antibiotics ang nag-isang manok ng bayan. Standing 6'7". That is a miss for Fajarito on the free throw strike.
You know, talking about Fajarito, iba yung gising nito. Iba siguro, no, for a player. No, gawin ka first 5.
Oo, ito maganda yung simula kasi dito because they usually start off with PJ Sharot. And ito ngayon, good pass. No good mula dito kay Jeffrey Acain and Rex Kilo with the rebound.
You know, ang daming miss on that shaded area for Kapatagan.
Ginitaran, pass to the left side, 3. That is short para kay Keanu Caballero. But that is a wide open shot para kay Mark Benitez. Good hustle point mula dito kay Keanu Caballero.
You know, if there's a hustle point, I'll give that point 10 points for Caballero.
Shaq Alanes, no good from the 3-point arc. But that is there's a foul inside, I believe, on Christian Fajarito.
You know, clearly, Pagadian, especially their point guard, Keanu Caballero, they want to win this game, Alvin. You can clearly see that effort on that shot by Benitez.
The little daredevil that we call him dito. As palitan muna itong si Kilo, binalik na sa loob si Quimado. Time remaining is 1:40. Pagadian still on top by 6. Quimado binigay dito kay Ginitaran. Ginitaran moving inside that layup. This goes out. Palma drives. That's a turnover. Ginitaran binigay kay Keanu Caballero. Balik kay Ginitaran from the baseline and that is a shot.
Caballero has been tremendous here on the first half. Very patient on the transition offense. Really waiting, no, for Ginitaran and that rim run by Benitez.
Eto, Shaq Alanes drives. That is a miss. Ginitaran. And that's a check. That is a 3-ball for Rich Ginitaran. Ginitaran with 12 points now here in the first half as Kapatagan sues for time. Let's take a look at this. Cold-blooded 3 mula kay Rich Ginitaran. As we would like to thank our sponsors, Chooks to Go, most especially to Bounty Agro Ventures President, Mr. Ronald Mascareñas, and syempre maraming salamat din kay Sir Mel Mac, Gatorade, the official energy drink of the Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup, Puma, the official sportswear of Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup, NDC, the official ball of Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup, W-Cube Solutions, and Virox, the official disinfection partner ng Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup. At maraming salamat din po sa mga sumusuporta sa ating liga, Kokalyong Shipping Lines, ARQ Builders, Coach Cars Cares, Rad Chameleon Custom Apparel, CSAS, RCG Sportswear, Casino Alcohol, Zoe, Lex Photography, Athena Videography, and FJE Graphics. And after that run that cut the lead down to 5 rather. Ito, 11 points na naman. Ito, ang lamang ng Pagadian, 44-33. Marlon Monte, binalik na sa loob ni Coach Chris Bautista. Pass to Papart, Mandresa, no good. Alanes, wide open for 3. No, rebound, Rich Ginitaran. To Kiano Caballero. Pass to Quimado, and no one there to defend Kim Quimado.
You know, Pagadian goes back to their 1-2-2 zone. From a full court pressure, go down to a 1-2-2 zone.
Achi Inigo for 3. And that will end our first half of action. It is a baker's dozen lead para sa koponan ng Pagadian Explorers, 46-33. As we will head into a halftime break, sa ating pagbabalik, we will have our halftime analysis as we take a look at our Manok ng Bayan assist of the game. Our swabbing assist is brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics na nag-isang Manok ng Bayan. Yan ang Caballero to Kim's Kimado.
Hindi lahat ng produkto ay gusto kong i-endorso. At ang napili ko ay bagay lamang na pakinabangan ng kamay nila. Dahil para sa akin, it's all about giving back. Pero ang Manok ng Bayan, hindi ko matanggihan. Bukod sa sobrang sarap na, sa bawat manok na binibili nyo, ay may nakalaan para sa atletang Pilipino at sa mga kapuspalad nating mga kababayan.
Ang manok na rapsa kahit alaws na sauce. Chooks to Go, ang nag-iisang nokma ni Yorme.
Hey,
Sir Benji, may inireklamo na naman daw po kayo.
ang sarap-sarap ng uling roasters ko. Bakit ko konti lang yung stores? Boss Ronald,
Patulfo ka ng patulfo. Eh, nasa harap mo na ang solusyon. Buksan mo manok mo. Masarap ang uling roasters.
salamat na marami, sir. Sakalan niyo ba, idol?
Tama na, hindi tayo close.
Dahil sa buhay, kailangan mo ng kasangga. Uling Roasters, sumobra sa sarap. Pasensya na.
Pagdating sa healthy chicken, sagot namin kayo sa Chooks to Go. Bili na ng classic honey-glazed Chooks to Go sweet roast chicken o ang Chooks to Go pepper roast chicken na marinated with pepper and herbs. At ang mintamang anghang, saktong sipa, ang harissa roast. Lahat ng aming manok ay laki sa alaga, hindi sa gamot. Garantisado, zero antibiotics. Kaya order na sa Chooks to Go Delivery Hotline, 8687-1010 o online sa chookstogodelivery.com, Facebook Messenger, o via GrabFood at Food Panda. Chooks to Go, the healthiest manok na masarap kahit walang sauce. Another first from Bounty Agro Ventures Incorporated.
You fuel us, we fuel you. Gatorade studies the best athletes to create the most advanced sports fuel with fluids, electrolytes, and carbohydrates. So you can play your best. Nothing beats Gatorade.
MyTV, a television and digital channel that brings you stories and important updates through shows about different topics in business, health and wellness, politics, financial literacy, legal knowledge, travel, food, music and the arts, lifestyle, sports, faith, and current events. Tune in for relevant information, insightful discussions, and entertainment. Catch us on Sky Cable Channel 30 and on our Facebook page and YouTube channel at MyTV Cebu and our official website at mytv.ph. MyTV, my channel, your channel.
VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badako maayong motulak para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iwan sa atang tanan. Ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Naibaglahong sa tula, sa atong timawi pasalig, ipahintungod sa pamilya, o sa ato ang syudad. VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badako maayong motula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iwan sa atang tanan. At niana ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Kaning higayon para ipakita ang mga abilidad para pamatubod ang tinuod ang mga kusgan. VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup. VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badako maayong motula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iwan sa atang tanan. Ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup. Ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badako maayong motula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iwan sa atang tanan. Ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badako maayong motula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iwan sa atang tanan. Ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Naibaglahong sa tula, sa atong timawi pasalig, sa atong tanan, daghang bagan o maayo mo tula, para sa mga pangandoy, VisMin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan, at ni ana ang VisMin Super Cup, para sa atong tanan, kaning higayon para ipakita ang mga abilidad, para pamatubod ang tinuod, ang mga kusgan, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, andian ang VisMin Super Cup, para sa atong tanan, daghang bataan kung maayo mo tula, para sa mga pangandoy, VisMin Super Cup pangontra droga, maiusap ang tanan, andian ang VisMin Super Cup, para sa atong tanan. VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, andian ang VisMin Super Cup, para sa atong tanan, daghang bataan o maayong putula, para sa mga pangandoy, VisMin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan, andian na ang VisMin Super Cup, para sa atong tanan. Andian na ang VisMin Super Cup, para sa atong tanan, daghang bataan kung maayo mo tula, para sa mga pangandoy, VisMin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan, andian na ang VisMin Super Cup.
At tayo po ay nagbabalik ngayon live na live po sa loob ng City of Pagadian Gymnasium. At kasama ko po ngayon right now here in halftime is our City Councilor of Pagadian, Ms. Sam Tyraco. First of all, thank you so much for supporting Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup and for gracing us your presence here inside the venue. Bago po nagkaroon ng pandemya, Ms. Sam, can you share with us sa iba't ibang plano na nakalatag tungkol sa sports program dito sa syudad ng Pagadian?
Yes, before nagkaroon ng COVID-19 pandemic, actually, marami sana tayong plano for sports. Most especially the basketball kasi yun yung pinaka-paboritong sports ng youth natin. So we're supposed to conduct inter-barangay na mga paliga, mga inter-cities, hopefully, and then makaproduce ng isang basketball team for Pagadian. So marami po talagang plans sana. And we're very thankful for this VisMin Super Cup kasi nagkaroon tayo ng venue to showcase our basketball talent.
We are also very grateful seeing you here supporting Pagadian Explorers. In the past 2 weeks, nasa MECQ status po ang
Yes.
Pagadian City. Ano po ba yung naging proseso ng Pagadian bago po tayo bumaba sa GCQ status?
Yes, actually, parang nagkaroon tayo ng second wave when we reached the MECQ status. So, we have the EOC, which is the Emergency Operations Center established by General Mel Feliciano of the IATF when they came here. So, yun yung ginagawa ng EOC talaga is that hinuhuli si COVID. So, lahat ng nagpo-positive, we really do isolate them. It's either they go to our TTMF or the hospital isolation or the hotel isolation. So, within the past 2 weeks, medyo marami talaga tayong ginawa kasi we know that the factors that really affect the quarantine status of a city or a province is the number of cases we get daily and of course the hospital capacity. So what Mayor Sami did was that he met with all the hospital owners requesting all the hospital owners to increase our COVID bed capacity para bumaba na yung quarantine status natin. And hopefully, naging okay naman yung result. Now we're at the GCQ already.
Ngayon po, Ma'am Tyra, na nakapagsimula naman po tayo, meron po ba kayong gustong imbitahan at batiin?
To watch the...
Yes po.
I'd like to invite all of our Pagadianons, no, and to the whole Mindanaoans who are really enthusiastic of basketball games. Eto na. Since bumaba na yung quarantine status of Pagadian City, we're very grateful and we're very thankful for Chooks to Go Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup na yung city namin yung napili nila to be the host of this basketball game. So please do watch. Medyo pasensya lang kasi hindi pwedeng physical appearance dito. So I'll just like to invite them to watch live online.
Thank you so much, Ms. Tyra Ho, our City Councilor of Pagadian. Ngayon naman po, samahan natin ang isa sa Head of Basketball Operations, si Coach Chilito Caro. Ma-interview po natin siya tungkol po dito sa halftime. First of all, Coach Chilito Caro, maayong hapon og salamat kayo sa padayon nga pagsakripisyo diri sa Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup. Coach, matagal tayong naghintay. Ano po ba yung nagpakiramdam na pagkatapos po ng lahat ng sakripisyo, lahat ng hirap na ginawa nyo, ay nandito na po tayo at nagsisimula na din po sa wakas?
Yes, no. Grabe talagang sakripisyo namin dito ni Rocky, no, our COO. At least sa wakas na nakastart na rin tayo dito sa Pagadian. Ito kasi yung talagang venue and host sa Mindanao League. So I'm very thankful to Mayor Sammy and to Governor Oy, to Congresswoman Oy sa pagpayag nila, no, sa pag-host dito sa Zamboanga del Sur, especially sa Pagadian City. And thank you to Boss Dodong Pamaran also, no. Grabing sakripisyo ni Boss Dodong rin sa pagkumpleto sa court na pinaglalaroan natin. So I'm very thankful talaga sa mga tao rito sa Pagadian. So I hope you always support our league, Chooks to Go Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup.
Coach, bago po tayo nagsimula dito sa Pagadian, gaano naman po kalaking bagay ang tulong ng IPIL Probinsya ng Zamboanga, Sibugay, lalo pat doon tayo nakapagsimula at nakapag-tip off ng ating Mindanao League?
Yes, malaking bagay talaga yung provincial government ng Zamboanga Sibugay, no? Especially to Governor Welteria Palma, Vice Governor Ray Andre Oligario, Board Member Rick Oligario, Vice Mayor Ramses Troy Oligario, and to Mayor Ami Oligario, no? Sa short time, no? 2 araw lang, 2 days lang ang preparation namin doon. At unang pagpunta ko doon at pumayag naman sila na ang pag-host at least makasimula tayo doon sa provincial capital ng Sibugay. So malaking bagay talaga na nakastart tayo kasi yung mga teams natin sobrang laki na ng gastos pag na-extend pa tayo na hindi pa tayo nakastart. So talagang malaking bagay yung pag-host na nakastart tayo sa IPIL Sibugay, no? Sa provincial capital ng Zamboanga Sibugay. So maraming salamat talaga sa Provincial Capital ng Sibugay, the Oligario family, at sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa IPIL. So thank you talaga. So wala kaming masabi na sa Pilipinas, sa Chooks to Go Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup, na kundi pasalamat kami and always support our league. Thank you, Oligario family, Governor Palma. Maraming salamat.
Coach Caro, may gusto po ba kayong iminsahe sa lahat ng ating mga nanonood?
Yes, sa mga manunood natin, no, maraming salamat na palagi kayong sumusuporta sa Chooks to Go Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup. Sana hindi kayong magsawang sumuporta at magsubaybay pa kasi mas maganda at exciting yung laro natin sa Mindanao League. Aabangan nyo yung mga dating laro, no? Mga laro natin dapat nyo abangan kasi magandang bakbakan to dito sa Mindanao. So maraming salamat din to Chairman Baha Mitra sa Games and Amusement Board, to Chooks to Go. Thank you, Boss Ronald Mascareñas, Boss Milmac. Thank you, MDC Sports. Thank you sa lahat ng mga sponsors namin na hindi na nabanggit. So I'm very thankful talaga sa lahat ng sumusuporta. Yun lang, Leia. Thank you.
Thank you so much din po, our Head of Basketball Operation, Coach Chilito Caro, and our City Councilor here in Pagadian, Ma'am Samantha Thyraco. Thank you so much. Ngayon naman po, ibabalik natin yun sa ating mga gentlemen dyan, Coach Alvin and Paul.
Thank you very much. That was Leo Coronado together with our City Councilor Sam Thyraco and our Head of Basketball Operations, Coach Chilito Caro. Our score at halftime, 46-33, as we take a look at our halftime halftime highlights, rather.
Yes, so early on that second round, or rather late on that second round, a 9-0 run erupted for the Pagadian Explorers. Again, 4 out of 19 for Kapatagan, but Pagadian 5 out of 11 from the field in the first half.
Oo, at isa pa doon sa mga naging factor doon is the 9-0 run in the last 1 minute and 56 of the second quarter as we take a look at the halftime stats.
Yeah, 14 out of 46 field goals for Kapatagan, 17 out of 33 for Pagadian, a 51%. No, pinag-usapan natin kanina, Alvin, ang daming missed on that point-blank range for Pagadian, or for Buffalo, Kapatagan, I mean. Assist, 9-5, yun na, yung fast break, dun din lumamang. May 3-pointer pa nga on a fast break for Pagadian Explorers.
And as we take a look now at our halftime leaders, yan natin ngayon dito, itong Pagadian is being led by the Pagadian native, the former CU Scorpion, Rich Ginitaran with 14 points, and CJ Pamaran, 9 points, and Keanu Caballero, 6 points. So these 3 former CU Scorpions have been doing well for the Harold Santa Cruz coached Pagadian Explorers. Para naman dito sa kupunan ng Kapatagan, Renz Palma leading the way with 9, Shaq Alanis with 6, Marlon Monte with 5, but they need help dito for the coach Chris Bautista coached Kapatagan Buffalo Braves.
Air Palma cannot do it alone, and for Pagadian, that points for CJ Pamaran is a bonus point for them.
Eto, simulan na natin ang ating second half of play, third quarter. Kim Skimado kasama niya sa loob, si Rich Ginitaran, Glenn Acailar, Keanu Caballero, and Mark Benitez. This is the same starting 5 that they used, and that is a sorry miss mula dito kay Glenn Acailar. Yeah. Marlon Monte to PJ Sharot playing for the first time here in this match.
Sorry miss by Acailar on the other. Actually, that's a 4-point swing for Kapatagan. Sayang, no? Ang ganda na sana ng ball movement ng Pagadian.
46-35 on the score. Keanu Caballero. Caballero coming down to that screen. Ginitaran, jumper. That is no good. 0 of 2 to start para sa kupunan ng Pagadian. Costello, kasama niya sa loob si Chodoro, Monte, Palma, and PJ Sharot. This is a small lineup na pinasok ni Coach Chris Bautista. Ryan Costello, that's bang, bang, bang!
This is a good timeout for Pagadian. They need to cease-fire that 5-0 run.
Yes, so it's already an 8-point lead. Quick timeout by Coach Harold Santa Cruz on that shot nito ni Ryan Costello from 3-point distance. We will be right back.
VisMin Super Cup para sa ating kanal. Dagang-dagang kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup ang kontra droga, mag-iusak ang tanan. Ang VisMin Super Cup para sa ating kanal.
The lead is down to 8 after starting off with 2 quick baskets. Ito kupunan ng Kapatagan Buffalo Braves. And itong si Coach Harold Santa Cruz sued for time to try to get them scoring. And that is a high in the sky play from Quimado to Caballero.
Good timeout by Coach Harold. You know, again, Costello starting wonders here for Kapatagan. But then again, quick timeout.
Ito, turnover. Rich Ginitaran, skying for the layup.
Kasi sabi ko lang, about Costello, and he committed a turnover.
And look at the little daredevil showing his hustle plays on that possession. Kaya lang, kuinulan ng espasyo si Keanu Caballero.
This has been the moniker for the team of...
Yes, as we take a look first at this swabbing assist. Our swabbing assist is brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics na nag-iisang manok ng bayan.
This has been the moniker or the team game for Pagadian. That man-to-man defense from full court down to a zone.
3 ball mula kay Palma, no good. And right, Costello getting that ball. Monte naman, that's 3. As Marlon Monte getting that rhythm slowly for the Buffalo Braves as they need to get their act going here in this third quarter.
Again, better movement that time for Kapatagan. That's why Monte, pumasok yung tres.
Caballero getting that screen from Makailar. Looking to get that pass to Quimado, pero that is too strong.
Yeah, it's a good pass there, but just bad execution.
Chodoro, 3 ball, no good. Rebound, Rich Ginitaran. Binigay dito kay Mark Benitez. Benitez, extra pass to Kim Quimado, and that team play nito kumuna ng Pagadian showing once again here in this game.
Benitez so far very unselfish in the offense for Pagadian.
Costello, nilabas kay PJ Sharot. Sharot, baseline jumper. That's no good. Takbo na naman tayo sa kabila. The Daredevil scores! Keanu Caballero now in double figures now with 10.
Bad transition defense for Kapatagan. Run and gun so far for Pagadian. Every time there's a rebound and a miss, they want to push the ball.
And it's back to a Baker's dozen lead. As that ball is last touch on Mark Benitez. Coach Harold Santa Cruz being assisted there by Coach Jerry Cavan. Marlon Monte, 3 ball, no good. Rebound, Glenn Nakailar. Binigay dito kay Kim Quimado. Pass inside, Mark Benitez and PJ Sharot wala sa maayos na pwesto on that play. That is a foul as Mark Benitez, the former De La Salle Green Archer, will troop to the free throw line.
Good recognition by Quimado, entry pass to Benitez. That's why he was fouled.
Mark Benitez. Pasok ang unang free throw. As these free throws are brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Mark Benitez in this game only 3 points rather, but he has 8 rebounds and 3 assists. So, good game for him. And no one boxing out Kim Quimado on that play. At sigurado itong si Coach Chris Bautista nag-iisip, ano pa ba yung kailangan kong gawin para magising itong mga players niya.
So far, Quimado on that opposite side of the ball, always gunning for an offensive rebound.
Substitution now, Jeffrey Acain, binalik na nga dito ni Coach Chris Bautista, pinalitan si PJ Sharot. So, mas lumiit pa itong lineup ng Kapatagan with that substitution. And also, pinasok dito sa loob. Marlon Monte muna, bibira ng 3, wala. And rebound dito sa Pagadian. Ginitaran moves in. That's too strong. That shot. Here comes the Buffalo Braves. Costello. And he was fouled there. He was fouled. As, ayun, nakita natin si Renz Palma helping up. Itong si Roel Cortez. Ito, bagong pasok. Nitong si Coach Harold Santa Cruz. The former San Sebastian Stag, Ryan Costello, will troop to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throw. First free throw is good para sa tubong Marikina na si Ryan Costello. Bondechos papasok, lalabas muna si Rich Ginitaran. And second free throw, pero teka lang. Let's see, mukhang may warning dito on Kim Quimado. Yes, oo. Ayun, warning din pati kay Ryan Costello. So, pareha sila. Tawagan ng warning. As this free throw is brought to you by Chooks to Go. 100% zero antibiotics na nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Free throw, no good. Glenn Nakailar. That is his 4th rebound of this match.
This is so far the biggest lead for Pagadian. Again, earlier on that play, I like that foul of Cortez. Because, you know, that's 3 against 1, but no easy points here for Kapatagan.
And speaking of easy points, hindi nakuha ni Glenn Nakailar on that play. Loose ball scramble. Here comes Air Palma. No good. Rebound. Number 5 for Glenn Nakailar. Nakailar will be the one bringing down the ball. Binigay dito kay Noel Cortez. Cortez setting things up with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Noel Cortez. 3 ball on its way. No good. Rebound. Glenn Nakailar. And yan yung mga nabibigyan nitong isang Glenn Nakailar. Yung mga inside plays, the rebounds. He's the scrappy player for them.
Yeah, intangibles, no? All of the intangibles for Pagadian. Akailar, Serrano, these players, they're the reason for this Pagadian team.
Ito, dumukod pa sa lalim ng bench nito ni Coach Harold Santa Cruz. Si John Diva, pinasok na rin niya. And it's already a 15-point lead for the Explorers. That is another turnover. Kim Skimado, forward pass. John Diva scoring. Instant basket, instant points para sa mga third stringers nito ni Coach Harold Santa Cruz. And this is already a 17-point lead for the Pagadian Explorers. We are heading into a mandatory timeout.
Hindi lahat ng produkto ay gusto kong i-endorso. At ang napili ko ay bagay lamang na pakinabangan ng kamay nila. Dahil para sa akin, it's all about giving back. Pero ang manok ng bayan, hindi ko matanggihan. Bukod sa sobrang sarap na, sa bawat manok na binibili nyo, ay may nakalaan para sa atletang Pilipino at sa mga kapuspalad nating mga kababayan.
Ang manok na rapsa kahit alaws na sauce. Chooks to Go, ang nag-iisang nokma ni Yorme.
Hey,
Sir Benji, may inireklamo na naman daw po kayo.
ang sarap-sarap ng uling roasters ko. Bakit ko konti lang yung stores? Boss Ronald,
Patulfo ka ng patulfo. Eh, nasa harap mo na ang solusyon. Buksan mo manok mo. Masarap ang uling roasters.
salamat na marami, sir. Sakalan niyo ba, idol?
Tama na, hindi tayo close.
Dahil sa buhay, kailangan mo ng kasangga. Uling Roasters, sumobra sa sarap. Pasensya na.
Christian Farito, the rest of the Buffalo Braves, they are down here big. 17 points na nga po itong lamang ng Pagadian Explorers. Kaya pinasok na nito ni Coach Chris Bautista. Joel Soliano to get the scoring here as Taytay Chodoro finally scores for Kapatagan.
That's how you attack a 1-2-2 zone from left to right. Doon na nga inatake sa corner. They just, you know, attacking the gap of that zone defense of Pagadian.
Singgedas pinalik na rin dito. 3 ball mula dito kay Von Dechos.
Yeah, bad defense again by Kapatagan. No? They cannot afford to exchange basket, especially no, ang laki ng lamang ng Pagadian.
Monte brings the ball out. Inside pass, Pajarito against Diva. This is a mismatch at the post. And yun na, nakakuha ni Christian Pajarito ang basket on that play.
This time, Pajarito made sure na kailangan ko na itong ipasok eh.
As that is a score inside for Christian Pajarito, 6'7" from Cavite City. As this free throw is brought to you by Chooks to Go. 100% zero antibiotics ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Bonus charity is good for Pajarito. Now, with a total of 7. Singedas, binigay na dito kay Serrano. Cortez against Soliano. Huli yun. Dito ni Renz Palma. Joel Soliano. Chodoro binigay sa kaliwa. Monte. Extra pass. Christian Pajarito. And the big man scores inside.
Good rotation there by Tabaquero. You know, Soliano came for the first time here, just pushing the ball.
Dechos. Sabi niya, hindi lang ako panlabas, meron din ako panloob. Natira.
Ito na nga, no, pinag-usapan natin. No, the offense are slowly going to Pagadian. For Kapatagan, I mean. But where's the defense?
Ito, depensa. And Von Dechos showing he can score and he can play good defense.
You know, talking about scoring, Dechos, 5 straight points for him. But on the defense, yun na nga, kumakanada din yung Pagadian.
As we take a look at our chibog of the game. Itong malupit na chibog of the game ni Von Dechos. Natin sa inyo ng Chooks to Go ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Von Dechos, he is feeling it, but that is no good. Rebound, Diva, John Diva. Look at the hustle of this guy. And let's see, is that a foul or a jump ball? That's a jump ball.
You know, Diva, I like his action there, not giving up on that miss, always crashing the board. You know, ang laki ni Pajarito dyan. So, he's up for the challenge.
Jump ball, and the possession will go to the white shirts. Inbound dito. Soliano. Here comes Marlon Monte. To Renz Palma. 3 ball mula kay Renz Palma. That's short. Ito, nakita natin yung Kapatagan. They're just shooting pero blanks. Pero walang second chance points eh. Nahihirapan talaga sila dito.
You know, that's a bad shot for Air Palma there. Hindi niya nakita. No? There's a second big man going to the post with Christian Pajarito.
Poste ni Serrano against Pajarito. Here comes Singedas. 3 ball naman niya. No good. Rebound. Diva, and nakaramdam siya ng contact. Ihahagis ko na lang to.
You know, again, second chances points for Pagadian are giving them this lead. Diva, walang backs out. Immediately going up for that rebound. And kaya nga, na-foul siya and 2 trips to the line.
As John Diva, isa sa mga homegrown players nitong si Coach Harold Santa Cruz, troops to the free throw line. Only 21 years old. As these free throws are brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan.
You know, if I'm Soliano, the point guard for Pagadian, I need to give the ball to Pajarito. Pajarito so far here in the third quarter, 5 points 5 points.
John Diva. Yes, 21 years old lang pero look at that, rebound. Napulot na naman ng Pagadian as that is Noel Cortez. Serrano fouled on the play by Christian Pajarito, and that is his 4th personal foul.
That's a bad thing there, Pajarito. 4 fouls na, third quarter pa lang.
As Jeric Serrano, isa sa mga masisipag na role players nito ni Coach Harold Santa Cruz, makes his first free throw. As these free throws are brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan.
You know, as I start saying to get down the ball to the low post of Pajarito, ang problema lang, 4 fouls na.
Second free throw para kay Jeric Serrano. Second free throw is no good. Rebound, J.R. Langsang. Palma, right side, Shaq Alanes, that's bang, bang, bang!
You know, Shaq Alanes, so far in our Mindanao leg, is very deadly on that corner shot.
Oo, yan ang kanyang range talaga eh. Dechos. Dechos moving inside. Nice pass to Jeric Serrano.
Good rim run by Serrano. Again, credit to the Chooks. Kitang-kita niya as Serrano driving that in the lane.
Balik sa 16 ang lamang ng Explorers. Alanes. Pass. Insho, binasok na rin sa loob. Pero wala interest niya. Rebound, Von Dechos. Forward pass, Jeric Serrano. Huli! And nakita mo yung hustle ng isang Insho, no? Isa yan sa mga homegrown players itong si Coach Chris Bautista. Only 20 years old, 5'11", James Insho. And teka muna, mukhang may tatawagan si Paul Cañete dito ng unsportsmanlike foul. Let's see.
Talking about Insho, who played for the University of Cebu Webmasters in Cebu, Sisafe.
At galing sa Margos, Kapatagan. So, isa sa mga players na galing talaga dyan sa Kapatagan. At yun, nakita natin yung konting kamustahan, no? Kamustahan lang nito ni Serrano at saka ni Insho.
Yeah, but clearly a shove there of the face for Insho. You know, earlier on their last ball possession, it was a good three. I thought it will went in. It's a good line here in our angle. Sayang lang, but you know, a good defense from Insho there blocking Serrano.
6'3" laban sa 5'11". Yun yung magandang makita mong David against Goliath doon sa matchup na yon. As we take a look at our coaches, ito nga si Coach Harold Santa Cruz, being assisted there by Coach Jerry Caban. And our officials, ito si Paul Cañete. Punta na ngayon sa ating officials table kay Jorby Villanueva, our Coliseum Barker, to announce the verdict. Ayan, offensive foul called on Jeric Serrano. That's why papalitan muna si Dechos at si Serrano. Papasok sa loob si Jay Pamaran and Arman Demigaya.
Automatic, there's a 2-minute rest.
Hindi siya sportsmanlike. It's just an offensive foul.
Okay.
So, kaya pahinga muna. Eto, wide open 3. James Insho, no good. Rebound. CJ Pamaran. Noel Cortez, and well defended by the 20-year-old James Insho. Pero nakikita mo yung James Insho, no? Yung intensity niya just to get that ball. Kaya lang, yung haba kasi nung reach nito, yun, natawagan niya ng foul.
No, we understand Chris Bautista as we took a block of the game.
Yan, ito muna ang ating manok ng bayan block of the game. Ang harap-harap ng putatan na yan. Ayatid sa inyo ng Chooks to go, nag-iisang manok ng bayan.
You know, clearly, Kapatagan Coach Chris Bautista, naghahanap talaga ng energy from the bench, no?
And Singedas wide open, 3 ball, no good. Rebound, John Diva. And you see this player, John Diva, a youngster, showing his wares here in the professional stage.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that's his 3rd offensive rebound, only in this quarter.
Yes. And Shaq Alanes looking to go here. And that is a good tap mula dito kay Singedas. Fast break. And you take a look at that. Yung si James Insho nakakakuha na naman ng agaw. That's another positive for this Kapatagan Buffalo squad.
You know, I like the mindset of Insho, no? This is the first time he played in this Mindanao leg. So might as well, coach, if you give me this time, I'm gonna let you see what I can give so far, no? Nagpapakita nga.
Before the tournament, only played in 1 game, 2 minutes and 33. And first free throw para kay Renz Palma. These free throws are brought to you by Chooks to go. 100% zero antibiotics ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan.
You know, all of the players watching here live on our page, you need to look at Insho, no? Binigyan ng oras, they need pagpapakita.
Eto ngayon, Singedas, the veteran pass to CJ Pamaran, and that's a basket plus a foul.
Singedas, another unselfish play for Pagadian players, no? Always giving that extra pass. You can look at this highlight replay.
Gandang pasa, CJ Pamaran. Right place at the right time. Scoring on that play. And CJ Pamaran now with 11 points. So tatlong players na nga in double figures for Pagadian. Led by Rich Ginitaran with 16. CJ Pamaran with 11. And Kiara Caballero with 10. Renz Palma lalabas muna. Papasok sa loob si Marlon Monte. Bonus free throw para kay CJ Pamaran as this free throw is brought to you by Chooks to Go. 100% zero antibiotics na nag-iisang manok ng bayan. That free throw is no good for CJ. Carlos Tabaquero, pinasok na rin dito sa loob ni Coach Chris Bautista. Tabaquero, binigay kay Shaq Alanes. Shot, clock is off. 3-ball, Marlon Monte, no good. Rebound, CJ Pamaran. At dyan nga po, magtatapos ang ating third quarter of action. Our score is 72-52, a 20-point advantage for the Pagadian Explorers.
VisMin Super Cup para sa ating tanan. Daghang kung maayong putulan para sa mga pagkanoy. VisMin Super Cup ang otlago.
Hindi lahat ng produkto ay gusto kong i-endorso. At ang napili ko ay bagay lamang na pakinabangan ng kamay nila. Dahil para sa akin, it's all about giving back. Pero ang manok ng bayan, hindi ko matanggihan. Bukod sa sobrang sarap na, sa bawat manok na binibili nyo, ay may nakalaan para sa atletang Pilipino at sa mga kapuspalad nating mga kababayan.
Ang manok na rapsa kahit alaws na sauce. Chooks to Go, ang nag-iisang nokma ni Yorme.
75 remaining. Tatum with the drive. And slams it down.
You fuel us, we fuel you. Gatorade studies the best athletes to create the most advanced sports fuel with fluids, electrolytes, and carbohydrates. So you can play your best. Nothing beats Gatorade.
Our official score is 53 para dito. Kanila Shaq Alanes and the Kabatagan Buffalo Braves. It's 72 para naman dito sa koponan ng Pagadian Explorers as this is our fourth quarter of action. Starting here as Christian Manalo, a dipsy-do shot.
That sidestep, that Euro step, pinaganda pa. At doon si Manalo, nanalo.
Oo. As ito na, big 21 points na itong lamang ng Pagadian dito. James Insho moves inside, still no good. As that is last touch on the orange shirts.
First time may pumasok na for Kapatagan. No, naghahanap talaga si coach ng spark from the bench.
Alanes, labas muna dito. James Insho. Ito, isa pa tong palaban na player talaga. Si James Insho, that is a turnover. Mayroon nakuha ni Insho. Jumper. Still no good for the Kapatagan native. Manalo. Foul there on Insho. Yung intensity ng isang katulad ni James Insho, dagdagan mo pa ng ito pang magandang shooting nitong si Shaq Alanes. These two players cannot do it alone. Nahihirapan talaga itong kupunan ng Kapatagan.
Yes, so far, all of their players, especially si Palma on the second half, walang so far na ginawa.
Yes, Palma with 10 points only as that is a foul called on Carlos Tabaquero. Isang minuto na nakakalipas dito sa ating fourth quarter. Manalo. Manalo moving inside. Nice pass. But sobra yung tira ni CJ Pamaran. And I'm seeing here to si Boss Dodong napapataas na ng kamay eh.
Just a sorry miss by Pamaran. Ganda na sana nung backdoor niya. No, every time Manalo driving in that shaded area, there's always an open man.
Dito Paul, mahaba pa tong oras na to. Anything can still happen. A big run here by Kapatagan can get them back here as Marlon Monte is fouled on the drive, and that foul is called on CJ Pamaran.
Tingnan natin if this will be the start for Kapatagan. No? Maybe they will just get 3 to 4 stops and then converting that stops, no? And they will have a chance of getting this W.
The Bulacan native, Marlon Monte, will troop to the free throw line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. As these free throws are brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Marlon Monte, the 34-year-old 5'11" guard. Second free throw, no good, and rebound. JR Nangsang gets the ball. Tabakero, binigay kay Marlon Monte. Monte, drive. Huli yun ni Christian Manalo. Takbuhan tayo sa kabila. Arman Demigaya. Pass. And Demigaya gets the ball. Mark Benitez still no good. Demigaya fouled on that shot.
Height is might. Demigaya just standing there. Yung bola na yung pumunta sa kanya, Alvin.
Oo, yung hustle plays nitong si Arman Demigaya proving to be beneficiary on that play for the orange shirts. As Arman Demigaya, ito, isa sa mga homegrown din to eh. From Davao City, makes the first free throw. 6'7", 24-year-old Arman Demigaya. These free throws are brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Second free throw is no good, and that is last touch on CJ Pamaran. Tabakero being pressured here. Achi Inigo binalik na dito sa loob ni Coach Chris Bautista. Nangsang posting up. Arman Demigaya. Andun yung wall na Mark Benitez pero may foul doon.
Inigo should capitalize on that, no? Tingnan sana niya. Mahirap mag-post against a zone.
Inbound from the baseline to Shaq Alanis. Alanis moves in. That layup is no good, and frustration foul called on Shaq Alanis.
Bad decision for Alanis as he drove there against Demigaya and Benitez. Dalawang twin towers for Pagadian. Again, how do you attack the defense, especially if it's a zone? You move the ball well from left to right, and you need to attack that gap.
Christian Manalo and the rest of the Explorers look to just settle things down. They are still on top here. Big as that pass to Mark Benitez, and that is another inside point for Pagadian.
If Pagadian will win this game, the perfect word to describe this team today is unselfish.
Yes, unselfish is the key stat here. 26 assists para dito sa koponan ng Pagadian.
I remember back in that time, always our coach Mike Reyes, when we played in Sisapi, if we have 18 assists and above, we have a chance to win the game.
And these free throws are brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. This is Marlon Monte. One of the veterans nga nito koponan ng Kapatagan now with 10 points. And add mo pa dyan 5 rebounds and 4 assists for Marlon Monte.
Talking about the assist again, this is a team game. If you're very unselfish as a team, you're hard to beat.
And the second free throw now for the Bulacan native. Points in the paint, 44-26 in favor of Pagadian. That is huge when we're talking about that figure. Also, another key figure, again, the bench production, proving to be the key factor. 38 to 25, that's plus 13. And fast break points, 19 to 7 in favor of Pagadian.
You know, talking about the bench points, that's always been the consistency here for Pagadian since the start of this Mindanao leg.
Manalo, the right side against Carlos Tabacero. Looking for that Mark Benitez screen, but he will move inside that reverse. No good. Marlon Monte with the rebound.
You know, ang ganda na sana. The drive there by Manalo is just short.
But that is too low para dito kay Carlos Tabacero. And itong koponan ng Kapatagan is really struggling. Turnover story. Let's take a look at that. 15 now for Kapatagan, 14 for Pagadian. So it's just balanced. Pero yung nangyayari kasi sa kanila is they just, itong rebounding story, talagang umaangat and they have been playing well for them. Kilo, binalik na rin sa loob. 3 ball mula para kay Rex Kilo, wala. Rebound. Ito si Hachi Inigo as we turn it over now to Lea Coronado with a report on the Kapatagan Buffalo Braves.
Coach Alvin and Paul, nakausap mo nga kanina si Hachi Inigo ng Kapatagan Buffalo Braves at 101% niyang gagawin ang lahat ng makakaya kahit ano pa man ang mangyari dahil ginagawa niya ang lahat ng ito para sa team. Ayon naman kay Renz Palma ng Buffalo Braves, nababawi talaga sila ngayon at mas aggressive sa depensa nila. Kailangan lang nilang mag-all-out focus at magtulungan sa game plan ni Coach Chris. Alvan and Paul, Renz Palma, Hachi Inigo, and Marlon Monte really perform well in every game. Pero ano pa ba sa tingin nyo yung naging kulang sa Buffalo Braves kung bakit medyo nagsastruggle sila ngayon? Gentlemen?
It is now a 23-point lead. Thank you very much, Leia. On that layup mula dito kay Keanu Caballero. That is a foul on JR Nangsang.
You know, turnover to bad decision. So far, that's what's happening for the Kapatagan.
And that is a foul as gusto natin pasalamatan siyempre ang Bay Plaza Hotel here in Pagadian City, the official hotel partner of the Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup, and also Dr. Saturnino Paciencia Jr., Dr. Carlon Tago, and Miss Daisy and Pamaran, as these free throws are brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics na nag-isang manok ng bayan. And Benitez lalabas, papasok sa loob, Glenn Acailar. This is already a big lead for the Explorers. Kilo, wala yan. Papart Mandresa, pinalik na rin sa loob. Pass to Shaq Alanes, 3 ball. No good. Rebound, Glenn Acailar. That's 7 boards now for Acailar. CJ Pamaran. Pamaran moves in. Pamaran scores.
Now, so far, Pagadian is still very unselfish, just moving the ball. If there's always the transition offense, they're just pushing the ball.
Monte goes up, no. Rebound, Baldeo. Caballero to Kilo. Extra pass, CJ Pamaran scores. And CJ Pamaran now with a total of 15 points to his name. They are now on top big as we take a look at this nice pass. Rex Kilo to CJ Pamaran. Our score, it's 83-56.
Hindi lahat ng produkto ay gusto kong i-endorso. At ang napili ko ay bagay lamang na pakinabangan ng kamay nila. Dahil para sa akin, it's all about giving back. Pero ang manok ng bayan, hindi ko matanggihan. Bukod sa sobrang sarap na, sa bawat manok na binibili nyo, ay may nakalaan para sa atletang Pilipino at sa mga kapuspalad nating mga kababayan.
Ang manok na rapsa kahit alaws na sos. Chooks to Go, ang nag-iisang nokma ni Yorme.
The Pagadian Explorers still on top big here at 83-56. 27 na to, no? 27-point lead para dito sa home squad against sa Kapatagan Buffalo Braves as itong kupunan ng Kapatagan still struggling here. Pero narinig ako ni Marlon Monte with that money 3.
Yeah, even though Pagadian is still leading big, if you look at the defense, basketball is a habit. Every time, their defense, you can clearly see their aggressiveness.
Jeff Baldeo, jumper from the baseline, it's good. As we are heading into this mandatory timeout, our score right now, it's 85-59. As we take a look at this post-up play, Baldeo kontra Mandresa. Titirahan ka ni Baldeo from that range.
Pagdating sa healthy chicken, sagot namin kayo sa Chooks to Go. Bili na ng classic honey glazed Chooks to Go sweet roast chicken o ang Chooks to Go pepper roast chicken na marinated with pepper and herbs. At ang may tamang anghang, saktong sipa, ang harissa roast. Lahat ng aming manok ay laki sa alaga, hindi sa gamot. Garantisado, zero antibiotics. Pina-order na sa Chooks to Go delivery hotline 8687-1010 o online sa chookstogodelivery.com, Facebook Messenger o via GrabFood at Food Panda. Chooks to Go, the healthiest manok na masarap kahit walang sauce. Another first from Bounty Agro Ventures Incorporated.
Marlon Monte, the rest of the Buffalo Braves still down against CJ Pamaran and the rest of the Pagadian Explorers as Papart Mandresa gets a foul on that drive as they are still down by 26.
So far, the story of the game for Kapatagan, ang daming mintes nila on that shaded area. It should have been an N1 play.
These free throws are brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics. Ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan, the former Letran Knight, makes the first free throw.
Again, ang dami talagang mintis nila. As you can take a look, Coach Harold Santa Cruz.
At sigurado masayang-masaya to si Coach Harold Santa Cruz under that face mask. And he's very much happy with how the team is running here. Kasi first two games nila, laging dikit. Itong game na to, nakalagwa sila na maganda dito sa simula.
Yeah, all of the players that played for Pagadian, lahat nag-contribute sa madepensa or sa opensa.
Yes, oo, tama ka dyan. Even not in scoring tulad dito ni Aquilar. And ito, scramble. And let's see. Papunta sa atin yun
Yeah, but you can see there, Cortez, the energy is shown there. Nagpapakapatay.
As we take a look at this rebounder ng bayan, Mark Benitez. Ilyado ang ilalim kay Mark Benitez, ang ating rebounder ng bayan natin sa inyo. Non-Chooks to Go, nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Skit Baldeo, shooting 2 free throws. First free throw is good. As these free throws are brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics. Ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan.
On his last possession, that square up. Ang ganda kasi, basic na basic. He got the ball almost on the 3-point line. He just faced up and then, ang dami kong kilala. Basta lefty, almost shooter. Kaya kagaya mo, Coach Alvin, you're a lefty.
Ano lefty? Kanan ako Parehas tayong kanan, Brad. Time out muna. Ako po na, Kapatagan Buffalo Braves as they are still down here big. Nag-usapan na natin muna ngayon, Paul, ang ating susunod na laro, it is going to be a big one. The battle between the two Zamboanga squads, the Alza Lions Zamboanga kontra sa JPS which later nga, i-cover ko together with Coach Rael Diaz. Pero it is going to be an exciting one.
Yes, you know, if we talk about GPS Zamboanga City, ang ganda nun, ang rami dun. Gabi Espinas, nandun. Hopefully, Fran Yu will play this time kasi nga, on their last game, naka-stiff neck nga. And of course, talking about Alza Alayon Zamboanga, may nagbabalik.
Yes, mamaya yan. Excited na tayo makita the return of Eloy Poligrates. Oo. Kaya maganda yan eh. Exciting yan.
Ang ganda sana sabihin, the return of the comeback.
Oo, and yan nga po ay hatid namin sa inyo mamaya. I will be working that game together with Coach Rael Diaz. So exciting. Parehas bang galing sa talo eh, no? Yung parehas na kupunan na ito. So that will be a good one. So tabayanan nyo po yan later on. As return back to action dito. Shaq Alanes moves inside. That shot still no good for Shaq. And JR Nangsang, andun pa rin yung aggressiveness nitong tulad nila Shaq Alanes, nila Marlon Monte, but they are really missing their shots. They are only shooting 29% here.
Yeah, talking about habits, no, they need to build from this going on to their next game. Every day, Alvin, we're playing. So, you know, yes, madaming minimiss. But again, they need to build something of this, I think it's safe to say, loss.
Yes, oo. And with this big lead, tingnan natin, anything can still happen. 4 minutes and 3, just quick 3-pointers. Ito, nagpe-press na nga itong kupunan ng Kapatagan. Singedas sa kaliwang bahagi.
Singedas, one of their veteran players, another homegrown for Pagadian. Wisely, you know, kailangan mataas pa yung shot clock eh.
7 seconds left, and that is an offensive foul called on Kent Baldeo.
Clearly, he moved there as he screened Shaq Alanes.
And ayan nga. Jeff Akain, papasok na rin sa loob. So, ito ngayon, inbound. Papart Mandresa. Binigay dito kaya Chinigo. And there is may konting gitgitan sa loob. Kent Baldeo and Jeffrey Akain. Foul called on Kent Baldeo. That is his 5th personal foul. Called on Kent Baldeo. Oh, hindi nagulat siya doon, ha? Foul pala siya doon.
Na nagigili under fighting for position, Akain and Baldeo.
Substitution muna. Palitan muna ni Armand de Micaya si Kent Baldeo. Baldeo finishing this game with 4 points and 2 rebounds as Jeffrey Akain, the 2-time NASCU champion, trips to the free throw line to shoot 2. First free throw for Jeff Akain. As these free throws are brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Second free throw is no good.
So parang it's safe to say we're just waiting for the final score.
Oo. And all throughout the game, ito Lina, itong si Marlon Monte played well for them with 14 points, 8 rebounds. The rest of the gang, Shaq Alanes with 9 points. But for Pagadian, Rich Ginitaran rather started off this game for them. But it was CJ Pamaran who played well for them, coming off the bench for them, finishing this game. Hindi na babalik ni Coach Harold Santa Cruz, but CJ Pamaran finishing with 15 points on 5 of 7 shooting. And meron din siyang 2 rebounds here in this match. Good game for the homegrowns. And syempre dagdagan mo pa, ito si Keanu Caballero with 12 points and 8 assists. Yun ang malaking bagay for a point guard.
You know, for this team, again, ang daming magaganda na ginawa for both ends. Kung pwede pa lang, yung best player na team should be changed to best players.
Yo nga eh. But again, one player lang tayo to choose. As that first free throw by Armand de Micaya is no good. And second free throw for Armand de Micaya As these free throws are brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics sa nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Second free throw, still no good. Rebound, Noel Cortez. Wide open, 3. Still no good. Rebound, John Diva. And John Diva has been performing well dito sa ating laro.
You know, that's what an attitude should do, no? To all players, again, watching. No, if your number is cold, just be ready to play. As you can see here, si Diva nga, nagpapakita.
And they will review here that foul. Sabi, unsportsmanlike daw. Pero let's see, I think that's a foul na on a layup. So
I think it's just an ordinary
yeah,
foul.
it's just a regular foul. But let's see, baka meron tayong hindi nakita dito sa side natin.
Ang layo natin eh.
Oo nga. Yeah, let's see. Let's take a look at this. Ito, Singedas gives it up. Noel Cortez. Yeah, there. It's dito sa braso eh, no? Natamaan na that foul. No intention to hurt. Just trinay niya habulin pero tumama nga dito sa kanyang kaliwang braso. And let's see. That is a personal foul called. Aaron Cañete. Punta sa ating Coliseum announcer, Jorge Villanueva, to state what is the call. Let's listen in. Wow, that's a flagrant foul, penalty 1. So that means Jeffrey Acain will sit things out na dito sa ating laro. As Noel Cortez will troop to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. First free throw for Noel Cortez. First one is good. First point here in this ball game. These free throws are brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics sa nag-iisang manok ng bayan.
To those who are watching, why is that a flagrant foul? It's because he did not go for the ball first.
Yun, oo.
You know, yung natamaan muna yung katawan before yung bola.
Yes.
No, the defense or the block should always contest for the ball.
Yung intention kasi wala naman to hurt, but nandun pa rin yung in the rules natin, tumama dito sa shoulder. So that's a flagrant foul. That's a turnover for Pagadian. Papart Mandresa. 2 minutes and 30 remaining dito sa ating fourth quarter. Shaq Alanes. One player that we missed here in this game is Achi Inigo. He's still scoreless here. Alanes, 3 ball. That's good for Shaq Alanes. Pero yung Achi Inigo dito, big factor, 0 in this ball game after averaging at least dito 4 points here in the tournament. Pero yung scoring niya, timely hits niya from 3-point distance, wala dito sa laro natin.
Yes, compared to their first game, no, ang dami kong araw nakita nun eh.
The Hawkeye that we call him, no?
Again, one of the missing players here for Kapatagan, Tabaquero. Wala masyadong ginawa eh. Again, this is a team game. Only Air Palma has been positive for this team.
Also Marlon Monte. Here comes John Diva. As we enter the twilight zone, last 2 minutes, John Diva scoring on that play. So 9 points for John Diva in 9 minutes of playing time. So that's a point per minute.
Yeah, Diva has been devastating the defense.
Yes, oo. And Monte moves inside. But may foul doon on Noel Cortez.
Okay ba yun? Diva has been
devastating no?
Devastating, no? Matagal ko pinag-isipan yun, mga dalawang araw.
As we take a look at this fast break, and John Diva, iba yung mahaba talaga, no? Mahabang galamay, mahaba ang legs. Uunahan ka talaga on the fast break as Marlon Monte misses his first free throw. These free throws are brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan.
Again, Diva is just 21 years old, or he's 21 from Pagadian. Pwede pa itong maglaro sa college.
Oo, isa yan sa mga aabangan pa. Hopefully, in the next few seasons pa in the collegiate ranks.
Ito naman talaga yung one of our vision and mission for all the players, especially homegrown, yung hindi nakita or walang, how do you call this? Walang playing time.
Yes, and talagang mga pinasok dito ni Coach, sa lahat ng mga pinasok ni Coach Harold Santa Cruz, even if some of them has not scored, they have played well. They have contributed either in the rebounding and the assists here. So, like ito, si Kilo, 0 points, pero he has 3 rebounds and 3 assists. Singedas, 0 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. So, mga ganyang intangibles. First free throw for the former Lyceum Pirate, Shaq Alanis, is no good.
Again, we're talking about the assist, no?
As these free throws are brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics sa nagisang manok ng bayan. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, binanggit mo na tatlo. Common factors are what? Assist, no? Ang daming assist. Again, very unselfish game for Pagadian Explorers.
Under 40 seconds remaining dito sa ating fourth quarter. And that is a layup for Noel Cortez. Triple header po tayo ngayong Sabado ng hapon, as this is just our first game. Our second game later on, JPS, Zamboanga City kontra sa Alza Alayan. O abangan nyo po yan later on. And sabi ni Coach Harold Santa Cruz, no more. This has been big already for us as we end our first game. Final score na to, 95-67, a 28-point win for the Pagadian Explorers. They go on to notch win number 3 and to be on top of the team standings here in our Mindanao League.
Yeah, they're 3-0. Again, what a dominant game by Pagadian Explorer. Again, if there's one word, it's unselfish game.
Yes, oo. And Pagadian, their bench has been superb once again. Pinag-uusapan natin yan all season long. 54 points para sa bench nitong kupunan ng Pagadian. Also add to that, points in the paint, 56-26. That's plus 30 dito, Paul. So, grabe yung performance nitong kupunan ng Pagadian. Shooting 52% from the field, 29% lang para sa Kapatagan. So, really low on the numbers for this Kapatagan Buffalo Braves squad. As we just await our Manok ng Bayan player of the game, let's take a look first at this sportsmanship moment.
Air Palma.
Yes, that was Air Palma. Renz Palma, our Manok ng Bayan sportsmanship moment is brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics. Yan ang nag-iisang Manok ng Bayan. That was Renz Palma. Yan, habang inantay natin si Renz Palma. Yan, mag-uwi siya ng GCs from Chooks to Go.
5 manok yan.
Yes. And, syempre, again, our final score, 95-67. And isa sa mga nag-perform dito para sa koponan ng Pagadian will be interviewed by Lea Coronado. Who else but the homegrown CJ Pamaran, finishing with 15 points here in this ball game. He played well dito and finishing also on a good shooting percentage of 5 out of 7 from the field. We're just awaiting CJ Pamaran. And gaano kaganda para sa iyo nakita mong performance nito ni CJ for this game?
You know, CJ, hindi naman niya hinahanap yung points na, no? He just play through the system kasi nga, alam niya what's his role. That bonus points for him, 5 out of 7. That's why he's the best player of the game.
Let's turn it over now to Lea Coronado with CJ Pamaran.
Thank you so much, Coach Alvin and Paul. At kasama ko ngayon ang ating Chooks to Go, Manok ng Bayan best player of the game, CJ Pamaran, finishing up with the points of 15 points and 5 out of 7 field goals. First of all, CJ, congratulations. Your team started really strong and simula pa lang nung first quarter, tinuloy-tuloy niyo na. Ano ba ang naging main ingredient ng Explorers dahilan ng pagkapanalo niyo today?
Ang mga main ingredient kay Kwan, ang mga dyan depensa. Mga dyan na mag-practice ano kayo. Sukad pa sa last 3 to 4 months na mag-practice. Manang igawa sa mga result karon.
CJ, sa kadaghan nga mga challenges o pressure nga atong giagian, paano ka o giunsa nga way mas ma-motivate ka pa para maka-perform o magduwa ka, especially here inside the court nga kamo ang host team?
Siyempre, lipay kami kay dire gidua ang liga na kani. Kaya motivated kami kay home court gud namo. Maong ganang kami muduwa dire.
Ngayon CJ, may gusto ka bang batiin o pasalamatan lalo na sa inyong mga supporters?
Akong ibati kay akong una si God. Akong binabati yung una si Lord. Kung wala siya, wala to lahat. Tsaka yung mga pamilya ko, yung daddy ko, yung nag-motivate sa akin palagi. At tsaka yung girlfriend ko nasa Cavite. Gusto dyan.
Thank you so much, CJ. And once again, congratulations. Yan ang ating Chooks to Go manok ng bayan. Best player of the game, CJ Pramaran from Pagadian Explorers. Bakalik sa inyo dyan, gentlemen.
Ngayon, Zamboanga for your Chooks to Go Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup Mindanao leg, Anthony Bai.
VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan, naibaglaon sa dula sa atong timawi pasalig, ipahinunod sa pamilya ug sa ato ang syudad. VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup. At ianang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan, daghang bagan kung paayong mula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. At ianang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan, kaning higayon para ipakita ang mga abilidad para pamatud ang tinuod ang mga pusgan. VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup. Andi ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan, daghang bagan kung maayong mutula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup pangontra droga, maiusap ang tanan. Andi ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup. Ani ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan, daghang bagan kung maayong mutula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup pangontra droga, makiusap ang tanan. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Naibaglaong sa dula sa atong timawi basalig. Ipahintungod sa pamilya ug sa atong ang syudad. VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong pagtula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Kaning higayon para ipakita ang mga abilidad para pamatubod ang tinuod ang mga kusgan. VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup pangontra droga, maiusap ang tanan. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong pagtula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putula para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang VisMin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Naibaglaong sa dula sa atong timawi basalig. Ipahintungod sa pamilya ug sa atong ang syudad. VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super Cup, VisMin Super